Yeah. Swooping in just like a hawk, translating on a pick in the park. Yeah, swooping in just like a hawk, translating on a peak in the park. And one baby that's far from a flop. Stay from arena, we blow up the top. DeAndre 12, he just like a cop. Lockdown D, get it still in the block. Vic got that vision, he passing the rock. Trap up from 30 with 12 on the clock. I hope your best player got really good handles, why? Cause he might get swiped by Daniel's eye. Told him don't leave, both get open and wide. Cause he jump away like an ocean, yeah. Chillin' on the fat break, scaring down. But you can't leave open garrison. Just like a hawk, translating on a peak in the park. And one baby that's far from a flop. Stay from arena, we blow up the top. DeAndre 12, he just like a cop. Lockdown D, get it still in the block. Swooping in just like a hawk, translating on a peak in the park. Swooping in just like a hawk, translating on a peak in the park. Yeah. Swooping in just like a hawk, translating on a pick in the park. Yeah, swooping in just like a hawk, translating on a peak in the park. And one baby that's far from a flop. Stay from arena, we blow up the top. DeAndre 12, he just like a cop. Lockdown D, get it still in the block. Vic got that vision, he passing the rock. Trap up from 30 with 12 on the clock. I hope your best player got really good handles, why? Cause he might get swiped by Daniel's eye. Told him don't leave, both get open and wide. Cause he jump away like an ocean, yeah. Chillin' on the fat break, scaring down. But you can't leave open garrison. Just like a hawk, translating on a peak in the park. And one baby that's far from a flop. Stay from arena, we blow up the top. DeAndre 12, he just like a cop. Lockdown D, get it still in the block. Swooping in just like a hawk, translating on a peak in the park. Swooping in just like a hawk, translating on a peak in the park. Family, I'm gonna tell y'all something, man.
This was a very, very embarrassing effort tonight. Very, very embarrassing. You're playing the defending champions, right? You're playing the defending champions, and at the end of the day, you want to know where you stand at against a team like the Celtics, right? Let me tell you something. My prediction about what this team is fucking facts. It's facts. This was an embarrassing effort from the top on down. Embarrassing. Like there's no. Let me tell you something. I don't know what it was tonight. I don't know what it was tonight, right? But like tonight actually showed me like how dumb some of the players are. And how Quinn Snyder has drilled in his philosophy so much that it takes away from the player's ability to think outside the box and think the game and take what the game gives you during certain times. I don't know how many times. I don't know how many times that I saw Jalen Johnson have a mismatch with Derek White and no one gets him the ball in that position. What twofold. Nobody gets him the ball on the block when Derek White is on him. And two, why the hell he just don't go down there to the block when you see you got the mismatch? I seen him do it once on his own. There was one play where they got the switch. It got Derek White on Jalen Johnson. Trae Young got the ball. Trae Young is pointing and telling Jalen to go inside on the block. But he didn't go. He just stood at the 3-point line like everybody else. Let me tell y'all something, man. It's the reason when I looked at the roster, and I told y'all, play hard, get better. What I'm trying to figure out is this. How did y'all look at this roster and thought that we got better than we were last year? How did you think we got better than the other teams last year when when we didn't upgrade the talent? So I don't understand like how y'all come up with these fictitious and just made up fucking predictions. And now you see why I say when people tell me something crazy, I tell them put $1,000 on it. Because I want to see how much you really believed some of the nonsense you be saying when you look at this team. When y'all tell me this team is a 5th seed or a 6th seed, like how do you see that? I don't understand how you see that. This team has never. When was the last time this team was a 5th seed? When was the last time this team was a 5th seed? When we played the Knicks in the playoffs? How long ago was that? When the last time this team was a 6th seed? Who was guarding Jason Tatum in the first half? The dude had 25 points in the first half. But here's another question that I have. Right? Who was Jason Tatum guarding on the defensive side of the ball? And how come we didn't try to go at Jason Tatum and make him work on both sides of the ball? I don't understand that. See, this is what I don't understand. When teams do that to us, it's always people will come in here and say, hey, they were just on fire. It's nothing nobody could do. But then when some teams do it to us, it's You just blame one person for it. And that's how people was last year. And what have I consistently said about this Atlanta Hawk defense? Okay. I've consistently said when you give up as many points as we give up, okay? When you give up as many points as we give up, that's not a one-man issue. That's not a one-man issue. That's an issue starting with your head coach down to the players. It's your coaches and your players. Because the coach either has the wrong scheme to defend the three, or the coach picked the wrong players to defend the three. Which one is it? Which one is it? Like, I just find it hard to believe when I be on Twitter and I tell y'all this is an 8 to 10 seed team. I'm trying to figure out how in the hell do you even have the nerve to come back at me and tell me, no, Damon, this team gonna win 47 games. Like, how do you see that? Damon, this is a 5th seed team. This is 6. That's why I tell you, put $500 on it. If you believe that this is a 5th seed team, put your money on it. Put your money on it. Because until some of us as a fan base get out of this delusional mindset that this team is any good, I mean, they down 30 at home. Swag surfing. You down 30 at home, and somebody thought it was a good idea to play swag surf? No, we don't do that when healthy, Tank. We don't do that here. You either ride with the team or you don't. Every other team got injuries. I don't want to hear that when healthy. That's a cop-out. That's a cop-out. I told y'all 8 to 10 seed team, play hard, get better. I told y'all that. You know how many people I was debating, talking about, no, Damon, we're a 6 seed, we're a 5th seed, we're going to win 47. Damon, we're going to win 48 games, Damon, we going to do that, Damon, we going to do that because we got this guy, Damon. Jalen Johnson going to be an all-star. Damon did the... Fuck out of here, man. We not good, bro. We not good. Who you going to blame now? Who is the scapegoat this year? We blaming Hunter this year? Hunter didn't even play tonight. You can't even blame him. Y'all told me Landry Fields know how to build a team. That's what I was told. We went out, bro. We are starting Roddy. Roddy is getting major minutes. Like, I don't get it. I don't get it. How do y'all think this team is any good? They're not. You got one all-star. That's it. You just went up against a team with a $500 million starting lineup. No, they over $500 million. They starting lineup total contracts is like $800 million. And we want to know what's the difference between them and the Hawks. There you go. You know the difference between us and the Celtics? About $600 million. That's the difference. But I understand y'all want to keep nickel and diamond, getting these motherfucking bums, and going back to your hope shit again. Hoping this guy do something. Hoping this guy turn into something. They're not good, man. They're not good. And I told y'all that. I told y'all that 8 to 10 seed team, y'all can come with that injury bullshit all you want. But like I tell you, who is coming back? Y'all act like we waiting for Donovan Mitchell or something to come back. Y'all act like we waiting for one of these superstar players to come back. We waiting for a bunch of role players to come back. That what y'all telling me? And these role players supposed to come back and change the fortune of this team? No, guys. I told y'all that. I told you, we're not good. It don't matter how many games you give it, Damien. I'll give you 82 games. How about that? I'll give you 82. Like when I read some of y'all comments like Tank, these are key players. So you telling me players who wouldn't even start for the Celtics are key players for us? That what you telling me, Tank? So Bogey, Hunter, who wouldn't even start for the Celtics, wouldn't even start for the Celtics, are key. We waiting on them niggas to get back. That's what I be talking about, bro. When y'all ready to package these dudes up and go get some elite level talent, man? Every time I say something, let's go get some elite level talent. Y'all niggas always got something to say, man. Demai, he too old. Demai, he can't do that. Demai, but why he old? Cause he old. And then turn around. I'm looking at Roddy. No offense. I'm looking at Vic Krejci. I'm looking at Mohammed Gay. These the niggas that's gonna lead us somewhere. And now Trey Young hurt. And now Trey hurt. What's the move now? What's the move now without Trey Young? Do you really think? I ain't even gonna say nothing, man. Cause I know somebody gonna come up here and say Keaton Wallace gonna do all. Don't y'all ever get tired of watching these dudes send non-all-star after non-all-star out here? Y'all don't get tired of that? Y'all don't get tired of going back and forth about guys who have zero accolades at the NBA level? Zero. Hunter has no accolades. Does Bogey have any accolades? Does Bucket have any accolades? Y'all don't get tired of watching average at best players come out here wearing that jersey that say Atlanta on it? Y'all don't get tired of that? Y'all don't get, like, sometimes I really think like there is no standard within the fan base or the organization. It's like motherfuckers just don't give a fuck. Give this nigga a jersey. Hopefully he'll turn into something. That's what I feel like sometimes. Let me drop the link, man. But I'm gonna tell you this, man. I'm gonna tell you this. Tonight, the Celtics showed you what happens when you play against a real team who don't miss open 3-point shots. See, we beat the Pelicans last night. They was missing 3 starters. Okay? We beat a lowly Wizards team and we beat a bum-ass Brooklyn team. Hey, it's what it is, man. What's good, Juan? Hey, y'all know how we doing? We doing 2 minutes, and then we'll go to the open forum, man. What's good, Juan?
Hey, bro. So I didn't expect to beat Boston tonight, man. We know the caliber team they are. They are the standard bearers of the NBA. I understand that. I did expect us to compete. All right, I did expect that. But you hit a lot of truths in what you said. We have players that are third stringers on other teams that are playing meaningful minutes for us because of injuries.
Facts.
There is no way in hell that you could tell me that Hunter, Bogey, and Kobe Buffkin would have made a difference tonight. Boston does things that that you have to look at the game within the game to understand. For example, on a missed shot, Drew Holiday runs down court, post up Garrison Matthews, and get an easy layup. You know what I mean? The ball sticks in their hands for less than 3 seconds. People don't even realize that. They had the ball in their hands for 3 to 4 seconds. And they pass the rock to another man that's moving, man. It's simple things like that. Their bigs can handle the rock. Their centers and their power forwards can handle the rock. You had a rookie, I think he's a rookie, Quetta, that had 10 points and 7 rebounds, man. He outdo our veteran in Clint Capella, which by the way is he needs to go tomorrow. He needs to go tomorrow. He provides zero value on that offensive side of the house, man. All right.
Facts.
Trey was off. I know he got a rib injury. He could probably be out. We'll see how it goes from here. But he was god awful, man. I'm not here to slander him tonight, man. You know what I mean? But you see the stark difference in size and just pure athletic ability
Just
from
talent,
Boston
overall
opposed to us,
talent
man.
level, Juan.
Just
Overall
talent,
talent level.
overall talent. And for people to sit here and fictitiously say that we can win 45 games and be a top five seed blows my mind, bro. Blows my mind. Dyson Daniels may end up being a really good player one day, but he can't dribble the ball. If you watch him, he barely hands the ball. He almost got the ball stolen from him two times, almost lost the ball. Jalen tried his heart out there, man, but he's still learning to be a point forward. You know what I mean? It's so many inconsistencies with this team, and I got it. We playing a championship team. I got it. I didn't expect to win. I expected to compete tonight, man. And to get blown out by 40 on your home court, I don't want to hear it, bro. I don't want to hear a back to back. Everybody plays back to back in the NBAs, man. It's part of the schedule. You know what I mean? We should be conditioned to play a back to back, man. I don't want to hear that excuse, man, because the same thing happened with OKC and they blew us out of their gym on a back to back. So until the Hawks invest serious money, which I put on Facebook today, we should go get Brandon Ingram. But people told me, oh, I don't want to pay $50 million because, and I was like, dude, he averaged 25 points a game on 50% shooting. We don't want players that don't fit the agenda of certain people. We want these so-called players that you're never going to have a chance to get. You know what I mean? Zach LaVine, Brandon Ingram, all these other players, they're going to become available. You got to go snatch one of them if you want a chance. You have to. I don't
All
care
right,
how you
Juan.
feel about it.
Let me go to more. What up, more? Long time no see, man. 2 minutes. Talk to me, man. What you saw?
I can't even disagree with one word you said, my man. I cannot disagree with you. Everything you said was beautifully said. Jalen Johnson, man, I don't know if he gonna figure it out. I mean, yeah, he scored 20 and 10 or whatever he scored, but like it's just that IQ. It's like not there. Like I don't think anybody was big enough to guard him that whole game. He could have literally just bullied his way to the basket every single time he had the ball. There was that one chance, I think in the first quarter when we took out Trey, we had Keaton in, and we went up by like 3 points. He was literally just going to the rim every time. And in my mind, I'm just like, just keep doing that. And he not playing defense. Every time I see a turnover, he don't even try to get back no more.
Nope.
So you got that. I know it's going to be a very unpopular opinion, but I'm kind of ready to trade Trey Young. Very unpopular. Great player. Not saying he's bad. I just don't think our team will ever fully, properly develop as long as Trey Young is here. Because although he is a great player, he gets everybody involved. He's 20 and 10, 25 and 10, blah, blah, blah. We are heavily dependent on him to even develop or win games. I don't know how many training staff people we done been through to try to develop players. I know we ain't getting nobody new because the ownership don't want to spend no money. But it's like, we got to figure out something else. Because tonight was terrible.
And had the nerve to swag surf tonight.
This swag surfing no for Boozy was over there.
Down 30. Boozy over there shaking his ass.
That's all I got, man. It's just tough to be a Hawks fan, bro.
Oh yeah, man. All right, let's go to who we got next. We got RT, then Kool-Aid, then Larry, then Ron. Then we got open forum. What up, RT? You got 2 minutes. Talk to me.
What's up, Damon? Shout out to you, bro. Appreciate you.
Yeah, man. My guy.
It's so like I said last stream I was on. It's tough sledding. Tough sledding. I think we should trade Trey and Onyeka, because that's probably the only package that's worthy enough to get a decent talent in here. I forget who said on during the halftime, but Jalen and Zach are who we need to focus on. Trey can give us the picks. Onyeka just makes the deal a little bit sweeter to get a All NBA. Maybe we trade Trey to San Antonio and get our picks back.
Why when they got Chris Paul and Castle?
True, that is true. Bauer, I mean,
and we're not looking good, so they definitely want to keep our pick this year.
Yeah. I mean, or something, or we trade you trade Onyeka to Charlotte. That way he can play with his buddy LaMelo.
Nothing you could do this year, RT. It ain't nothing you can really do. We pretty much stuck, bro.
But
pretty much stuck, man, to the off season, man. That's why that off season was so important.
But yeah, perimeter defense sucks.
Like it did last year.
Yep, like it did last year. And ain't much to do about nothing. Ain't much to do about nothing, you know. Got to get better.
I mean, that's it. That's all the team can do right now, man.
Yes, sir.
That's it.
That's all I got, man. Appreciate you.
All right, RT. Let's go to who we got? We got Kool-Aid next. Bring Kool-Aid up here. Kool-Aid, you got 2 minutes. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get let me go get my son his sleepy gummies real quick. I'll be right back. But let me bring on Kool-Aid. Start his 2 minutes. Talk to me, Kool-Aid.
Hey, man. You see, I got my mask on, so. Hey, guys. I hear y'all, here come that Trae trader thing again. You don't trade away your superstar, the only superstar on the team. You add other stars and other players around here. You trade and go get another superstar and put him with these bombs in this trash, you're going to get the same result. Ask Kevin Durant. You're not going to win. Look at your boy down there in Milwaukee. He's not going to win. But when you had the point guard who playing with the Celtics, now he won. When you put somebody around Giannis, he won. No, what you gonna do? You gonna get a Giannis and put on the team with Trae. You gonna spend money? Spend real money. Go get a Kevin Durant. Go get a Giannis, and go get a Richard or somebody and put on the team with Trae. You don't trade Trae. You don't talk about you gonna get something. You trade around the trash and then you go buy your championship. But you don't get rid of your superstar. Talking about some Richard Shea or some Jalen Johnson gonna be the one gonna take you somewhere. You can see that trash ain't going nowhere. They already showing that they shouldn't be, that Jalen Johnson showing that he shouldn't be signed for $150 million. He can't even take the number one spot. And Richard Shea, he trash. Man, get rid of these bombs from around Trae. Go get a superstar to play with Trae. Don't be talking about no trade. When we gonna get a championship, that ain't the way you do it. Then you better trade Landry in the piece of it so he can go get another coach. Go trade Landry, get a new manager so he can get a new coach. There's some new players that have enough sense to do that. That's my 2 minutes.
All right, Kool-Aid. We got Larry, Ron, and John. What's good, Mr. Sad Hawks fan? You got 2 minutes, man. Talk to me.
Hey, Demond. Thanks for allowing me to be on the stream, man. Guys, please hit the like button. This is the lifeblood of the stream. Yeah, I just don't know, man. We're the worst 3-point shooting team in the league by far. Zachary Shea hitting the side of the backboard, airballing. I wish he would stop shooting. I wish Josh Smith was here to shoot threes for him, please. That's how bad it is. Yeah, we just got a reality check, to be honest, guys. That was reality check. That is their championship caliber team. We got the same reality check against the OKC City Thunder. We are at best 41-41 team. And no one really expected us to beat them if we was fully healthy. We definitely wasn't beating them with everybody that's available right now. So we got whooped. It is what it is. We would never win in that game anyway. Yeah, sad Hawks fans coming to give you a little reality. Yeah, kind of is what it is. Why is that dog on my head? Why is it dot on my cheek? Damn it. I feel sad.
And y'all heard it from Sad Hawks fan, man. Sad Hawks fan said we trash. We wasn't going to win anyway. Worst 3-point shooting team in the league. We was down at the bottom last year, too, while you're bullshitting. You feel me? Ain't shit changed. I try to tell y'all, but y'all don't want to listen to me. Y'all tell me I'm a negative fan when I just keep it real with y'all. That's all I do is be honest. You don't think I want to win? That's what I don't understand about people. When they be like,
I want to win, Demond.
Demond, you so negative, but you sad right now. You can, I gotta get you off the thing, man. I just about to cheer me up, man. Nah. Salute to my guy Larry, man, the Dixon Way. Please tap in with him on that channel, man. As we move on, we got Ron, John, Foot, Matt, then we go into the open forum, man. But listen real quick before I go to Ron. Y'all don't think I want to win, bro? Y'all don't think I want to win? You think I talk the shit I talk because I want my team to fucking lose? Is that what people really think? That I will sit here and waste my time watching these bullshit ass games? I could be doing way better shit than watching these dudes. Every suggestion I make is always about winning. I don't give a fuck if I'm right. I don't care if I'm wrong. I don't care who we win the shit with. But the fact that the way that I want to go after a championship is a way that we've never done, okay? It's crazy to me when people even think about debating that. We ain't never went all in. Ever. It's always, we gonna draft this guy, he gonna turn into the guy. Look at our draft history, niggas. It's awful. It's awful. Like, I just don't understand how y'all sit here and keep talking about this fucking draft this dude. Look, we gonna wait for this guy. None of them niggas is star players. I don't know how many times I gotta tell y'all that, man. Y'all too busy. I'm telling you, you know what the problem is? Some of y'all niggas got too much motherfucking hope for me, bro. Some of y'all got too much hope for me. Fuck a hope, bro. Fuck a hope. I want now. Why we can't be now? Why are some of y'all so scared to demand excellence? What's wrong with saying this dude shouldn't be wearing an Atlanta Hawk jersey? He ain't good enough. But you know what? Some of y'all be defending niggas who won't even start on good teams. I'm just keeping it a buck, man. I'm just keeping it a buck. And I'm glad the Celtics beat our ass because it shows you the difference when you chasing championships. Listen to what I said. Not a championship, championships. They starting lineup. If Jaylen Brown was here and Porzingis, that's an $800 million lineup. In total contract, that's $800 million. And y'all get mad at me because I say go get Ayton, and niggas be like, nah, this nigga make $30 million. Get the fuck out. Are you serious? Are you serious? Y'all over here want me, bruh. Oh, Yucca Conwell wouldn't start on the Celtics. Them niggas went out there and was running us with a bench. Peyton Pritchard, the other two white dudes. I don't even know who the black ass nigga they had up there. I don't know what the 80. I don't know what that nigga name. I don't know who that was. And y'all over here telling me about, bruh, look at our franchise. Y'all don't get sick of this bullshit. You got a number 6 overall pick that ain't gonna ever be a fucking starter. And he already on his second contract. You got a number 4 overall pick that we traded up to get, who we ruined his career. I ain't even mad at Hunter. I ain't mad at Hunter. Because if you follow this team, you know when that nigga needs first guy injured, they rush his ass back. Y'all always over here talk about, that's why y'all niggas don't put no money on that bullshit y'all be saying. That's why I be calling you out on the nonsense. Because y'all be on some bullshit, bro. We gonna win 50. We got, get the fuck, put some money on it. Nah, man, because you don't believe this shit, man. Keep it a buck. It's an 8 to 10 seed team. Okay? Niggas already talk about getting rid of your best player. Because make no mistake about it, your best player is Trae Young. Jalen Johnson not there yet, man. That nigga not that smart, bro. The talent level drops so much. We out there relying on Roddy. What niggas trying to tell me? Don't worry, DeMond. When Bogey come back, what's gonna happen when Bogey come back? Somebody tell me what's gonna happen what's gonna happen? That's why I keep telling y'all, package these niggas up, man. Package these niggas. Let me tell you something, man. I'm gonna tell y'all something. I'm gonna keep it a buck. This team, okay, and then I'm gonna go ahead and go to Ron. But I'm gonna tell you something. This team can't afford to trade Trae Young. They can't afford to do it. Because when you trade them, nobody gonna come to the games. No one coming to watch Jalen Johnson. No one coming to watch Zachary Richardson. They can't afford to trade them. And then if they trade them, you going down as the laughing stock of the fucking league. Because you gave up Luka fucking Doncic. And you don't got shit to show for it afterward. Nothing. You're going to have nothing to show for it. And that still ain't going to guarantee you that these dudes build a team that's going to win. You know why? Because they don't spend the money. So y'all can trade, you can trade Trae Young all you want. But be prepared, you're going to be the laughing stock of the league. You're going to be the laughing stock of the league. And let me tell you what else is going to happen. He's going to go to a team who know what the fuck they doing. That's the problem here. You need to start looking. It's your ownership and your front office. They not trying to win. This nigga Trae Young been here 7 years, and you ain't put one motherfucker beside him yet with some accolades. You want this nigga, listen, you want this nigga to win with who? Who? Who he gonna win with? Mo G? Clint? This who he's supposed to win with. This is who he's supposed to win with. Trade him. Trade him. What do y'all think? Goddamn, you think? I'm gonna tell y'all something. I'm gonna keep it. I'm just gonna keep it all the way 1,000, bro. Okay. Trade this nigga. Okay, because when you trade him, that nigga still ain't gonna win. Because you ain't got shit on the team. You looking at a goddamn 5 to 6 year rebuild. Because you gotta hope Jalen Johnson turn into shit. You better hope Zachary Richardson turn into something more than a goddamn role player. And you got Dyson Daniels. Who the fuck else you got? You don't even got your fucking pick for the next 3 years. Well, how you gonna build a team? Multi-time All-Star, Clifton, not a goddamn reserve. Everybody know what I'm talking about when I say it. I get up here every day. Go get a fucking All-NBA player. Go get a multi-time All-Star. They never do it. Ever. Every time we look at the free agent list, we got to look at the niggas making $3 million. But y'all think we supposed to fucking win with these niggas. Your coach can't coach defense. He ain't fixed the shit yet. But niggas tell me I'm wrong when I say this nigga's part of the problem. Nigga, ever since he been here, we've been the worst team to defend the three-point line. Tell me I'm lying. Tell me I'm lying. We've been the worst defensive team, period, since he been here. Tell me I'm lying. God damn, bruh. This nigga sorry. Quinn should be gone, bruh. He should be gone. He don't have no control of the goddamn team. The nigga let Trae Young just shoot one-legged fucking threes and shit. He don't say shit. You know how I know he don't say shit? Because he keep doing the shit. Now I see why the niggas was mad at LP. Because he was on their ass. No Diddy. Now I see why they didn't like LP. Because LP didn't let them do that dumb shit. Quinn Snyder don't have no control of the team, man. Okay? He don't have no control of the team. And I'm going to tell you something about Trae Young. There's no way you trade this guy and you ain't put a real motherfucker beside this motherfucker yet. And I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. You ain't put a real motherfucker with this dude yet. And you gonna trade him, and then what you think you gonna get in return? What do you really think you gonna get in return? And then who you gonna build around? So, Jalen Johnson. So now we gotta wait another fucking 3 years for this nigga to turn into something. Wish to say, because you about to see if Trae got to sit out any games, how really bad this team going. You think it was hard to score some points tonight? I'm going to shut the fuck up, man. We got Ron, John, Foot, Matt, and Marion, man. Fuck out of here, man. Stupid shit. Talk to me, Ron. You got 2 minutes, my guy.
Everything you just said, I've been saying it for years. For years. It started at the top. The only way we to get the real players, the motherfucker owner, y'all get the fuck out of the way. If you want me to keep it 100, it started at the top. The head coach of the Hawks is ass. I've been saying that. That's why I told you a long time ago we should have got Mark Jackson. Because the bullshit they did tonight, Mark Jackson will not stand for it. He will not stand for that shit. But a lot of people crucified me when I said it. They said he was a legit head coach. He know what to do. No, the fuck he don't. So, I mean, you said everything. I've been saying it for a long time. Since you met me, I've been saying we got a sorry ass head coach. We got a sorry ass owner. Though nobody know how to put together a team.
You got 40 seconds, Ron.
In the fan base. Now keep it 100. And people saying we going to the playoffs, we not going to get in the play-in game. Now keep it 100. So, I mean, now you see where I was coming from? When I said we should have got Mark Jackson because he put the Warriors together. He know how to put a team together. That's all I got, man.
All right, that's the homeboy right at the timer too. That's the homeboy Ron, man. That nigga Ron say he tired of the bullshit.
I tired of the bullshit. I tired of the
That's
fake.
right, Ron. John, 2 minutes. Talk to me.
Demond,
Yes, sir.
I hate to tell you this. That opening song that you have for the last.
My bad, I hit the wrong one. I pulled.
What you doing? Or at any rate,
Yeah, do your thing.
that song, you don't need to play that no more, man. Because everything that man's rhymed and said about the team is a damn lie. Especially that part about Bogey wide open like an ocean. He gonna hit it in the ropes. And no, hell no. No, hell no. Every last verse is wrong. And
you crazy, John.
I mean, just listen to it. Listen to everybody that the man describes in there, and it's a damn lie. It's a damn lie. You know? And like I told you last time we got together, I purposely, no, let me say this. I purposely didn't join the panel last night because I wanted to see what was going to happen tonight. Because as I told you guys, this is the measuring stick. What the Boston Celtics are the measuring stick. And
what's the verdict?
The girl gonna leave you. The girl gonna leave you, and you know why. She ain't gonna hang around with you.
Hey, hold up, John. Hold up, John. Hold up. Hey, tell me about the song one more time, man.
Bogey and hit in the ocean. I can't get in the ocean. You know, Trae Young is a passer. Look, man, quit telling them damn lies. Them jokers. I mean, you know, it's a nice catchy tune, but every verse after when he started describing the players on the team, it's a goddamn lie. I mean, watch out for Hunter. He gonna D. You might get left in the street. Man, come on, man. I'm just saying. I told you that this team right here, we got more jump on our team than pull apart. And it showed tonight, and just like you said, and just like everybody else is saying, see, this team needs to go to a total rebuild now because this jump you got and put on this team saying that we're going to be better by doing addition by subtraction, them 22 points per game, you missed them because, I mean, these jokers, I thought Bogey was out there the way them jokers would clink, clank, clunk, clank, clink, clank, all over the damn floor. I mean, them jokers couldn't buy a bucket if it was fried chicken at Kentucky Fried Chicken. I mean, these jokers couldn't hit nothing. And, I mean, it's the whole freaking team. The whole team. You know, Ricochet developing Poe thing. You sit up here, you number one pick of the worst damn team in the league. Number one pick on the worst damn team on the league. Lottery pick. No wonder Sarr didn't want to be here. No wonder these people didn't want to come here. Because you have nothing. You will, say for instance, you do get a superstar to go along with Trae. That man gonna be working like Joe Johnson every freaking night. They gonna, and everybody keep talking about ISO Joe. Hell, he didn't have nothing around him. He had to carry the team. And then wonder what the hell was wrong in the playoffs. What happened in the playoffs? What happened to Joe? You wore the damn mule out. You wore him out. Man, we just, boy.
All right, John, I got to move on, man.
Yeah, I told you it's gonna be a long season.
Hey, that's what I told Kez that, man. I told him, let's go to Foot, man. What's good, Foot? Why you just don't log in, Foot? You on mute. I can't hear you. Can y'all hear Foot? I can't hear you. I'll come back to you. I can't hear you. Can y'all hear Foot? Y'all no, y'all can't hear him? Yeah. Let's go to Mr. Matt, man. What's up, Matt? You got 2 minutes, dog. Talk to me.
Demond, I'm very disappointed. Like I said, I haven't been this embarrassed since Nate's last game against the Knicks. I'm sick. I'm sick. You know, I'm watching Trae Young bring the ball down the court, get blitzed and trapped. He give the ball to Jalen Johnson. He traveled. Then he give the ball to Dyson Daniels. The nigga can't dribble. The dude can't dribble. I mean, he legit can't dribble. He can't dribble. He dribbled 2 feet, pick up the ball, and look for Trae. Like a baby looking for their mom. Like a baby ostrich looking for their mama. I mean, he holding the ball up here. Where's Trae? Where's Trae? Where's Trae? I'm like, damn, ain't you a shooting guard? What shooting guard can't dribble? Like at all? Like it was embarrassing.
Hey, Matt.
Trae, give the
Hey Matt. When he get the ball, what'd he say?
He's like a baby ostrich. Where's mommy? Where is mommy? Like, bro, I'm like, what? What shooting guard can't dribble? Are you serious? You can't dribble? Jalen traveling, Capella missing layups underneath the rim, hitting underneath the bottom of the rim. My guy Ricochet doing the best he can, missing wide open threes. I mean, this is a nightmare. This is a nightmare. Okay. And for people out there that told me that Dyson Daniels can play defense, I need you to go back and watch that first half. Tatum, okay? Tatum was abusing that man, okay? I hope Dyson Daniels wasn't a virgin coming into this game because Jason Tatum busted it wide open, okay? All over State Farm Arena. It was disgusting to watch. Disgusting. Quinn Snyder got to send doubles and triple teams at him just to get the ball out of his hand in the second half. Then we playing one-on-one coverage, and dudes getting beat back door again and again and again. So Brian Scalabrine, like they went through a zone, a matchup zone, and then they went to man. And they couldn't play defense in none of the 3 schemes that they went to. He said, I don't know what they could do. They tried 3 different defensive schemes. Ain't none of them work. They gave up almost 40 a quarter, okay, into the end till Joe Mazzulla felt sorry for us and took Jason Tatum out the game. Look, Demond, this is what I would say to Trae Young and Quinn Snyder. I was in y'all spot before, okay? Back in a prior life, Demond, before I worked in HR, I used to be an assistant manager at a fast food restaurant. They don't have them down here in Atlanta. They call it Jack in the Box. They have them in Texas, I think.
Yeah, we got them in Texas.
I was an assistant manager, Demond. I came in, the store was struggling. Me and my manager rebuilt the store, Demond. It was destitute. We went in there, we rebuilt it from nothing. Okay, best store in the state of North Carolina. It was amazing. He left. We got a new manager in. She wasn't shit. The employees that we had trained left. We got in new employees. They wasn't shit. I woke up one day. I checked my bank account. I said, I'm good. I resigned that. I resigned that morning, Demond. I never went back.
You know what? You know who I hope take the same route you do? Landry fucking Fields. I hope he resigns.
Resign. Just save yourself. Save yourself. Trae Young.
Landry, get the fuck out of here. Take Nick Russell with you.
If Trae Young is really hurt, Demond, we may not score 50 points next game.
What did I tell y'all? Did I not come up here? Did I not come up here and in the chat and say we are Trae Young ankle sprain away from doing absolutely nothing? You better hope this dude go in 2 weeks.
Demond,
you better hope. Hey, since I got you up here, you want to change your win prediction now, your win total?
Yeah, bro, it's plummeted. I'm down to 35
from 47.
Yeah, I might be down to 30 if Trae missed any significant time. Bro, these dudes can't dribble. Dyson Daniels can't dribble. I ain't never seen a shooting guard in my life that can't dribble the ball. He fumbling and stumbling with the ball like he juggling at the street light. I'm like, dude, what are you doing?
Man, let me go to
Jalen
Marion,
Johnson
man.
traveling.
Hold on, I'm gonna swing
Jalen
back.
traveling every time he touch it.
Let me swing back the
Golly.
foot. Then we hit Marion. Then we had an open forum, man.
Go to Marion, then come back to me.
All right.
I mean, I
What's good, Marion?
What's going on?
Talk to me, man. You got 2 minutes.
All right. As a fan base, it's almost as if we've accepted a welfare mentality. And what I mean by that is that wrestler has told us that he ain't going into the luxury tax, he ain't spending no money, and we have abided by that. Right now, we are like hoping on every draft pick that we've hit. When in the history of the Hawks, we've never hit a draft pick. We don't look for good trades. So we're just taking everything that we have, second round draft picks, and we're making wishes and hopes that they're going to turn into the next great thing. This is what I like to see. I would like to see us get a big 3. I would like to see us get rid of Landry, get rid of whoever, and just go for a big 3 and go for it all. Just the big 3. I don't care who the big 3 are, but as long as they have the ability to put the ball in the basket, let's get us a big 3 and let's win or lose with that, because it's too much to try to hope for us another 6 years for a Joker to develop. It's too much to hope for a second round pick to become a great player. It's too much to hope for Bogey and Hunter and broke toe double O to get off the IL. I mean, okay, so Kongwu was on PTO last night, came in, played good tonight. Great. But it's too much to hope for a Joker to have to take a game off and then come back and play a good game. We need reliable players. Let's go out and get a big 3. Let's get rid of this Landry experiment.
Told y'all we not good, man.
Let's get rid of this Landry experiment. Let's get a big 3, and let's just see what happens. Let's play and see what happens.
All right, that was Marion, man. Let's go to Foot, and then we got the open forum, man. What's up, Foot?
what's up, man? I'm gonna be about 3 minutes on this one real quick.
Go ahead.
It's just fun to be listening to y'all the last few games. All this damn complaining, all this, yeah, we're gonna win, then we ain't gonna win. It's a lot of back and forth with a lot of y'all. Buffett gets on straight. You know, somebody repeated what I said 6 months ago. I think RT did. I broke that shit down plainly. I said this year is a wash. Let these young guys play and develop. What I see happening with the squad, when I told you they weren't gonna go get nobody. Well, nobody. First of all, nobody wants to come here. So everybody can keep talking about go get a player next trade. Go get. They don't want to come here and play with them. Have y'all figured it out yet? They don't want to come here because of organization dysfunction. So I told y'all what was gonna happen. I told y'all we wasn't gonna get no sign, no dudes. Once they made the trade, all right, we rebuilding. They gonna let these young dudes be the franchise. I told you Zach gonna be the face of the franchise. Zach's gonna be the face, whether you like it or not. And for y'all talking about we ain't gonna is Trey out, we in trouble. Trey was out last year for a month. What happened? What happened? That Quinn coached differently, the players played differently. So I don't get what y'all saying, right? I don't get it. What's gonna happen? I told y'all to trade Trey ass a long time ago, but everybody flamed me. And I told you the reason why. The reason that y'all saying tonight, he gonna leave when he has a chance to opt out on this year, or next year, he has a chance to opt out in his contract. We gonna get nothing for his ass, so trade him now and get something. Somehow parlay his trade to some other star, whatever, and then add to that. Because we're not gonna win with no little bit ass dude that's 6'1" on the floor that you had to hide. If you watch the beginning of the Celtics game, he was running around on defense because they kept switching on him. They kept switching him on taller players. We cannot play like that with a team like Boston. He too damn small. They hunt his ass so they can get the switch. And he switching for no reason, all this other stuff. This ain't nothing to get straight. This basketball. This right here, that's what I care about. I don't care about none of that shit about who or whatever players on this team. It's about this logo right here. Now, the Hawks, what I see, the Hawks don't came in when they made their decision this year. I felt like they took control of the team. We had two coaches and two DMs now. So that DJ trade was all trade. So I'm not going to absolve him for shit. Because when he went 2 years ago and started putting pressure on the team with shit he was putting out there in the atmosphere, subliminal messages and all that shit that he was doing, I complained about that. He put pressure for to make dumbass decisions. Now it's their fault for making the dumbass decision. I feel the front office is taking over this team again because ain't no way in hell we went through coaches, everything. So I'm tired of it. Y'all can complain all you want to me. I'm still gonna have that heat. Cause all I see now, a lot of y'all been saying the shit. Don't start saying the shit I've been saying 6 months ago. So I told you what's gonna happen. This what's gonna happen. We're not gonna win with that little bit ass nigga on out down the floor. Like Mike said, he too damn small. We need to get long, tall NBA players. NBA body size players. That shit ain't gonna work no more. Size is everything. That's why you can talk about Luka all you want to, but he got the size. So I'm telling y'all right now, wait about 2 to 3 years. Clint gonna fall off. His contract gonna fall off. They're gonna find some way to get rid of Hunter on last year of his contract. Bogey should be traded this year through the deadline. He should be gone. Trade Onyeka. You get that money, then you go get some players. Right now we don't have no money. You can talk about go get this player, that player. Don't nobody want to come here, and we don't have the money or trade pieces to go with it to get anybody in here. We're stuck. So for all y'all talking about go get Aiton and all this other, one player ain't gonna change this shit. And I'm tell you, if Trey is hurt, I hope he's not. But if he hurt seriously, watch how Quinn coach like he did last year. I told y'all last year, let me see if Quinn can coach. He coached totally different with him off the damn floor. Let's see what happens now if Trey is hurt. So we trust me. So all y'all giving me all that damn smoke. Mary, it's the main one of the main ones. Where you at now? Cause this what I told y'all was gonna happen, and this happened. That's all I got to say.
All right, let's bring everybody back up here, man. Y'all tap in. Yeah. Tap in with the tap in. You tap
Let me
in.
get my minute beer quick before y'all go crazy.
Too late.
Too late. I'll wait for foot.
No, you talking about before we go crazy. It's too late.
Yeah. Oh, before y'all go. Oh yeah, y'all already going crazy, bro. I ain't tripping, man. It's just yeah, man. What the homie Demond been saying, man. Play hard, get better. But I just apply that to two players, basically. That's all I care about. That's all I'm looking at, bro. JJ kind of went away from the aggressiveness and doing what he could have done and stuff like that. Though I think that he got hit with such that wave of Boston, bro. Like them niggas go over otherworldly and then just what the fuck, what to do, and it's he's by himself. It's I understand what Matt and them be talking about the volume, but I don't really care because it's just one team. So I ain't finna go too crazy on this volume 3-point shooting and you got to do X, Y, Z because it's literally one team. It's I get it, but it's literally basically one team that can go crazy like that and just hurt you. And then tonight it was, Tatum went crazy, bro. I don't know what to say. Example, one play, I give Trey credit, but at the same time, it make me mad watching because little nigga, you can do it more often. Just do it. But he slid his feet. He was up in Tatum, and he kept Tatum from going around him. But guess what happened? Physics played out, and Tatum pulled right over him and splashed. Yep. I'm hell y'all, man. I'm sorry. I ain't trying to break nobody's heart, but that. It's just it is what it is. When it comes down to it, it just favors, man. And bro, it just
play better defense than that Australian.
Matt, man, y'all talked earlier, man. Hey, but look, like I said, man, JJ, and I've been saying this even before he even doing a little bit now. I know Demond hate the word hope, but Man, it is what it is, man. You know what Hope and Hawks got what in common. You know, they share the same first letter, man. So we're gonna go with that. All right. So that's what we gotta do, man. We're gonna the Hawks need the hope. And then JJ continue to just grow, man. Like I think somebody mentioned it, bro, gone, but he did mention, he was like, man, I think the IQ not there. I was like, bingo. And I'm like, me and Foot used to try to tell y'all, like, what do y'all think JJ was as a rookie? If you think that like stuff just still kind of coming together for him. Once he get the IQ part and the overall field still to continue to grow, bro, like he'll be it. Like he the one, that's what I'm saying, who actually have the physical size and nature. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Even with him going to the hole, if he put his shoulder on Tatum can't do crap with it. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like none of them out there could do anything with it. Like bro was just, and then once he get that, like, cause Ant-Man learned it from Lucas, from Lucas Zars or whatever. I missed his name up on his team. He gave him credit for it. But once he started getting that, he showed a little bit tonight. That little slow Euro, you know what I'm saying? Under control, just oh man, come on, man. Like that's what's gonna be able to carry us to like actually something for real, for real. It just ain't gonna happen this year. So everybody just need to calm down. Just watch them boys play hard and get better. Watch JJ grow or whatever. And then you got the young boy 19, Zach, right behind him, who again 6'9", 6'10". That's technically taller in the sense of Jason Tatum and stuff like that. So hey, just continue to get better, young man. I know y'all mad and stuff like that. A lot of fans mad because y'all have, Hawks fans got
not mad.
The thought process of, I mean, not you one. I ain't naming nobody specifically, but we know some people, so a portion of the fan base, no matter what, every single season have this thought process that we competing for a championship or competing at least go on a deep playoff run. I don't know why, but that's just what happens. I mean, that's just fandom. I get it, because at the end of the day, you're like, well, what am I doing this for if I don't think that or hope for that? I mean, I get it. But reality is, it's just what it is, especially now with all these injuries, bro. So it's just like, definitely like, hey, man, hey, what can you do? Everybody hurt. Trae Young got hurt. If Trae ain't playing the next game, man, I don't care if Zach go 1 for 30. Shoot them shots, nigga. I want to see you shoot off the dribble. I want to see you shoot fadeaways. I don't care. Go out there and hey,
might as well.
He can't shoot, Mike.
Somebody needs to teach him how to shoot.
I don't know.
Mike, he can't shoot, Mike.
What I'm saying. I don't want to see it from Keaton and Roddy and none of that. No, JJ and Zach. If Trae ain't playing,
both of them.
I mean, that's fine, but he can't shoot.
These jokers can't shoot. They can't shoot.
We're the worst 3-point shooting team in the league, man. We are the worst 3-point shooting team in the league. We are the worst 3-point shooting team in the league, guys.
They track our shots down at the airport.
No, we are the absolute worst 3-point shooting team in the NBA. And if it wasn't for Garrison Matthews,
we'll be
average, we will be averaging like 28% from 3 this season. We are discussing at 3. And you want to shoot 50? That's stupid.
Did I say shoot 53s? Did I say
no? This person right below me. No, we cannot. Guess what? We can't hit open threes in the first half. We lost the game. Look, we lost the game.
I'm gonna take an open 3 to travel on the catch.
Everything you're saying about Dyson Daniels is double for Zach. Zach shooting 19% from 3 now.
He ain't traveled out one time tonight.
He's shooting 19%.
I'd rather that than a turnover.
Larry, we're taking 37 attempts. Hang on.
Every time he shoots the ball, I would find him. Clint Capella shoot a 3 before him.
Larry, he shot 16% last year. I told you, he shot 16% to start.
Yo, check this out. He shot.
Hey guys, can we stop arguing over these sorry piece of trash that we got? And let's go get rid of Landry. And let's get rid of Landry so we can go. None of Landry players is no good. None of his draft picks are no good. Nothing he has done is no good. Can we get rid of this guy? Between 2017, Landry
rookie. He cannot shoot.
Landry need to be gone. The coach
The
needs to be
shooting
gone.
can't
We need to
shoot.
get a new management.
He
We need
made
to get a
God.
new
Why you
management.
care about
We
that,
need to
Larry?
get rid of all of these guys,
God.
and we need to
Larry,
start all
Larry,
over again.
This this is different for him struggling.
Total
He's shooting
trash.
28% like Josh Smith. This guy
Bruh.
literally
Hey
cannot
man,
shoot.
why y'all
He
arguing out this whole
literally
shooting?
cannot shoot the basketball.
Talk about
Hey,
Quentin Taylor.
Larry,
Stop
your
telling
shooting
him to
guard
put the
can't.
shit
Your
up.
shooting guard can't shoot either.
Are we
hey,
gonna talk
check it
He
out,
basketball?
shoots
man.
Y'all
way
Check it out.
better than Zach.
Check it out.
Hey, we gonna
Check
talk
it out.
basketball or
hell
we gonna
Hey,
talk stupid
He
stuff.
is a
even
way
dribble.
better shooter than Zach.
hey,
Zach
check it
is
out,
even
Clint
man.
dribble.
Capella shooting 3-pointers. Zach is
Do you
literally
We
fucking
gonna
balls
talk
up there.
basketball.
Landry is
Or we
on
gonna talk
Zach
stupid
Zach
stuff.
right.
is kicking
Landry
grenades
is
up
on the
there.
number one pick.
Hey, so
Period.
real quick,
The
real quick.
number one pick who
Hey,
was
real quick.
drafted for shooting, chucking grenades up there,
Hey,
bro.
real quick. Real quick. Why y'all going back and forth about non-all-star players?
That's what I'm saying. We gonna talk
None of these
basketball.
That's
We
why I
gonna
So
talk
we're
wanted
just going to
Zach
talk about
Levine.
Trail, or
no.
Hey,
I mean,
That's why I wanted Zach. That's why I wanted Zach Levine
But this is what I'm trying to explain to
next to
y'all.
Trey
Do what,
Young.
No,
do
you
what
wanted
LeBron
Zachary
said do. Go
Ricochet.
get the
This is what
player.
I'm trying to. This
I
is what I'm
wanted
trying
Zach
to explain
Levine
to y'all,
before
man.
that.
Listen to me.
No, you wanted Zachary
Man,
Ricochet.
listen to me. This is what I'm trying to explain to y'all, man. Okay, to win, it costs money. Okay, we don't spend money. While we listen, we are. People are telling me that I need to wait for Trey Hunter, Bogey, Kobe Buff to come back and shit's supposed to change. Who are they?
A bunch of grenade launchers.
Who are they? Who are they?
He's literally throwing grenades at the goal.
Who are they?
It's never the same shot. It's
None
over
of
the
them.
rim.
Hey.
Under the rim.
they're sharpshooters with their eyes covered.
He had double the
Man.
punch Australia had tonight, Larry. He had double the punch Australia had.
It's a brick.
Zachary Richard say, let me tell you,
Sharpshooters with their eyes covered.
I'm gonna tell you something. Zachary Richard say, and he's struggling with the shot. His defense is amazing. And at the end of the day, at the end of the day, I don't put no blame.
I never said nothing that.
I don't know what you said.
I know one dude that can't play defense.
I don't know what none of y'all said.
They drafted him for shooting. Matt came in here countless times saying they drafted him for shooting.
I don't know what none of y'all said.
Landry Fields said they drafted him for shooting.
I had my volume on mute.
Coach
so
Quinn.
To y'all, but check it out, man. Check it out. Okay. Say he 19.
He's talking to Matt, bro.
He 19, bro. I mean, at the end of the day, Landry
Give it 2 to 3 years.
Okay.
Like I said
You
before.
can't see this trash, man. Let me put my mask back on.
I don't understand
all of this trash.
Kool-Aid, I don't understand how you expect shit from a 19-year-old, but you ain't
He's trash.
because this nigga ain't spending no money.
Hey, in Kool-Aid's defense, he thinks Zach's Kevin Durant. In Kool-Aid's defense, he thinks Zach's Kevin Durant.
Let me tell you something, Kool-Aid. I'm gonna tell you something. And cats who know me from New Pat City know this is.
It's the owner, man.
People
I'm not blaming no player. I apologize for that.
When Trey Young rookie year, I was saying the same shit you were saying. I was calling that nigga ass Trey. I was calling him a bum. And the dude turned it around in December.
I apologize.
So, you got to
give
him some time, but I'm gonna tell you this: don't sit here and blame this fucking shit show on that nigga by itself. This whole team is trash.
Hold on, Demond. Hey, Demond.
The whole team is trash.
Let me get.
Hold up.
Let me get.
Because I told you we was an 8 to 10 seed team, and you over here was telling me we was gonna make the motherfucking playoff.
Yep.
Hey man, I do that because I call myself the Kool-Aid. I'm a Kool-Aid drinker.
Hey man, let me get 2 points
on my name, man. I'm drinking Kool-Aid to play the game.
So I'm assuming you.
But I know the truth.
Playoff prediction back, right?
Yeah,
let me get 2 points. Let me get 2 points in. Let me get 2 points in.
Go ahead,
I told y'all.
Go ahead, Juan.
Let me get 2 points in, man. All right,
12
it's
and
2
70.
points. All right. Number one, man. All right. We are the worst in defending the 3-point ball. The Celtics are the best at shooting the 3-point ball. Number two, all right, we give up 42% on made threes, which is the worst in the NBA.
Again.
Here's the last thing. Here's the last thing. I'm not sitting here, you know what I mean, like just going off a whim, you know what I mean. Yeah, we are 3-5 in the short scheme of things right now, but it's I promise we're gonna get even worse. All right, the Celtics made our flaws even enlarged tonight, man.
Yeah.
They made our
Yes.
flaws enlarged tonight. So when people sit there and they're happy we beating the Hornets, we beating Brooklyn, I'm like, calm down, bro.
Exactly.
Calm down.
That's
We
what I
gotta
told
win
Twitter.
something.
Yeah, hold on. I'm like, these are the same teams on the same level as us, man. And
Yeah.
then you play the OKCs and the Bostons and the Minnesotas and Knicks of the world, and our
Ooh.
flaws are enlarged as a team, man.
That's true, Juan.
Hey,
That's true.
hold on. Here's the last thing, Larry, and
Yeah.
I'll let it go to everybody else, man.
Oh no,
What
I'm
you about
agreeing.
to what you about to get if Trey is out for extended period of time is a Hawks worst nightmare, bro. No draft picks. All right, succumbing this season to injuries, and then also you will be not want to be a playing team. So you have no draft picks, major injuries, and you're not going to the playoffs, man. You have
Well,
a
we got
nothing loss
yeah,
for the
hey
whole
y'all.
And
Check
season.
Trae
this
Young
out.
will
So
opt out of
We
his
talking
deal
about our
and
own
demand a
pick.
trade.
We talking
we
about
got
our
a
own
draft
pick.
pick. We just don't have our
No, we
own.
talk about
We
our
have
own
two.
pick.
We
We
have
talk about our
We
Sacramento
don't
own
and
have
the
pick.
our
Yeah,
own
Lakers.
our own
pick.
pick. Yeah.
We
So
want our
so
own.
that's
We
that's
want
the
our
thing
not
own pick.
guaranteed.
That's the most
So
valuable
you
pick
know
of
what's
our
gonna
own.
happen
now our
in
own is the most valuable.
2026. In
Hey, but real
2026,
talk
we're
though,
gonna
real talk.
win the
Hey, hold on,
draft, and it's gonna go
Larry.
to San Antonio Spurs.
Yep.
Hey, Larry. Hey, let's be real, y'all. As Atlanta and Georgia sports fan, knowing that we did not have our number one, our first round draft going into this year, man, it's expected, right? Like we should
Yep.
be home, bro.
Yep.
Come on,
I
let's be
told
real.
That's why they gave us a number one pick last year,
I
guys.
told you we wasn't
They
good.
saw
They
it
get
coming.
look. It's a cruel joke that
They
we got
saw
the
it
number
coming.
one pick in
Yep.
the worst draft
I
ever.
told y'all
It's
we
a cruel
wasn't
joke.
good, man.
It's
We
a
not
cruel
good,
joke.
Landry
bro.
pick
Well,
has
well,
not
Because
well,
Zach is
flashed.
not
this
a
is
person
why.
you
You
build
know, we
This
around.
seen
is why
Kobe
I
Buffett
wanted. This is
say,
why I wanted Zach Levine
Steph
to put
Landry,
next to Trey because we're not playing
But
defense
these
Nah,
anyway.
motherfuckers
Mac.
always
We
injured,
might as
man.
well
Mac,
They
try
you
to
still
always
rookie
score.
of the year.
He'd be
We
hurt
might as
with
well
it.
try to
he be
score.
hurt more than Hunter. We don't need another hurt player, Matt.
We're already paying $42
Kobe
million on the bench. We
Buffett,
might as well
Steph
play a guy that
Landry,
can score 50.
OG,
Hey man.
all
Matt
of
said,
these
let's put some more
advanced
money on
Hey
picks,
the bench.
man. Hey,
they
look,
Hey,
look,
don't
look.
Hey,
Hey,
I
play.
saw
You ain't seen none of
let me
those
tell you.
Mary,
Let
kids
me tell y'all a
play.
minute, folks.
Kobe
Mary.
Buffett, Steph
I
Won't,
Landry,
saw
won't y'all
Mary.
OG,
relax?
Dirt,
You trying to get
Hold
right.
on, Kool
a
Aid.
foot. You trying to
Hold on, Kool
Relax.
Aid. I saw
This
Mary.
dude
I
hurt.
saw Trey
If this
Young bring
dude
the
is
ball
hurt,
down the
we
court.
done.
I see Trey Young bring the ball up the court. I swear to God, you go back and look at it in the third quarter. He brought the ball down the court. He passed it to Dyson Daniels. Dyson Daniels kick it
Oh,
off his foot.
Matt, come on, man. You mean you got this
Hold
thing
on,
with
wait,
the
foot.
one
Hold
player,
on, wait,
bro.
foot.
It's
Hold
always
on,
one
wait, foot. I'm
player
not
though.
done. I'm not done. Foot. I'm not done. Then he gave it. Then Dyson gave it back to Trey. Then Trey gave it to Jalen.
But you already said all
Then
that stuff,
Jalen.
man.
Then Jalen do the same thing.
They
Then
running
they
the
give
offense.
it back to Trey.
They
With
run a queer
6
offense.
seconds left on the shot clock,
One,
and he had to shoot. And he had to shoot a
one,
step back, one
two.
leg three, that air ball. So
Okay.
it's like
You already
we
said this,
get rid of
man.
this dude. We get rid of this dude, but I'm going to y'all stupid points about getting rid of Trey. Then we get rid of
It's
y'all
not
want us to
stupid.
get rid of
It's
this dude
reality.
for what?
It's
For
reality.
what?
Watch, because he going to be leaving here for nothing, the way you talking.
That's the Hawks way. Y'all should see that coming too, bro. That's
Yep.
another Atlanta, Georgia, whatever sports history type way move, bro.
Georgia sports, we don't know what we got till it's
It's right
gone.
here.
But
It's right here.
don't worry
I don't
about it
care
though.
about no player.
Don't worry about it. About to have the new Atlanta parking garage downtown,
Yep.
right?
Yep.
Oh, I'm good for that. Okay, I'm good
I
for
told
that.
y'all.
You got
Hey,
the
we
new Atlanta
done
parking
for
garage.
another.
I
We
guess they
done
gonna
for
have
another 3 years.
I guess they're gonna have a championship grand opening for it, I guess, or some shit. Or opening up. What's that shit called? He building over there, the Gulch. What that shit called, man?
Centennial Yard.
Hey, Archie,
It used to be
Hey,
called the Gulch. The
what
spot
I'm
proposal
gonna
did
be
you have
happy. I'm
earlier?
gonna be happy
where they
regardless.
We
building
should
it
have
up
just
at.
traded what to the Spurs?
See,
What
and that
else?
just go
Shoot.
to show you, man. You know, hey, Matt said he gonna be happy. He don't care.
I
Who
told y'all 6
long
months
we have to
ago.
go.
Hey,
I
foot.
wanted Zach. I wanted
Nobody's
Zach Levine.
untouchable.
Hey, check this out, guys.
Nobody's
I
Hey,
wanted Zach
untouchable,
check this
Levine.
foot.
out. Golden
No.
State
Let's
had
hear about
enough
the
sense
team.
to go get Buddy Hield to play with Curry.
Listen,
Man,
these
They
man,
with
this ain't
that
this the
money,
Hawks,
you
bro.
better pay
I
the
don't.
We ain't
Curry.
talking about
Curry
no
been
Warriors.
money.
Come
Look,
That
on.
let me tell you
guy
something.
have
Let me tell
So
won
y'all
what?
something, man.
without
Let me tell
Curry
you something.
playing.
They
Who
don't want to
cares?
spend no money.
They don't
They
want to
had
spend money, man.
opportunity to make the
We
team
play
better. They
dumb.
chose not
Why?
to.
That's why I'm apologizing, Zach. This
That's
team is
no
just
So,
matter.
flawed because the
They
owner would
chose
never
not
spend
to
money.
get better. I don't see how y'all
Yeah,
don't see that shit.
That's
the
so sad.
yeah.
owner
Yeah, we
We can
got
with
sit
the
here and argue if
manager,
it's Coach Quinn
what don't
fault, if
prove
it's
is that
Zach's
the owner
fault,
want
if
to
it's
win
Trae
and
Young's
he
fault.
fired the manager.
They didn't even spend the MLE this
It's
year.
it ain't
the
nothing you can do
owner.
about it, man.
It's
They
the
don't
owner.
want to
They didn't
spend
even
the
spend the
money,
exemption.
bro.
Just
They
keep
got an
getting
exemption for
talent,
John
man.
Collins and never spent it. That should tell you everything.
The
Like this ownership
manager,
ain't serious about winning, man. They're
the
not,
manager
man.
got to go. He missed on all cases. He
They
missed
don't
on the
want to.
coach. He
They
missed on
don't
the
want
Oh
to.
my
players.
God.
Why
All
we
Tampa
this
Bay
still
about
saying
to
the same
score.
thing, man? It's still we're
They
crying over
don't want
spilled
to
milk. It's
spend
done.
any money to make the
They
team
ain't spent
better.
no.
They
Just
don't want
chill.
to go get better talent.
Landry said this pick, this
Landry
number
don't
one
make
pick was
no
all
G
on him.
calls. He
Landry
don't
said,
make no
this
G
Who
calls,
cares?
my
It's
Kool-Aid.
number
done.
one pick.
It's done.
He don't make
Kool-Aid.
no G calls, bro. They not spending money.
It don't
Point
matter.
blank
He had the
period.
pick though.
What?
It's done.
He
It
had to
really
make the
didn't.
number one pick.
Don't
We
nobody.
Kool-Aid.
What?
It didn't
Kool-Aid.
matter who we
we ain't
took.
going back.
Out of the top,
Kool-Aid. There
out
was
of the top,
nobody that was a
Kool-Aid,
franchise player in this
Kool-Aid,
draft.
out of the top
No.
Not
10
Well,
picks,
then why
so.
did you
Ain't
package him up
nobody
and
Kool-Aid,
go
balling,
get
Kool-Aid,
a
Kool-Aid.
player?
Hey man,
Kool-Aid.
You know what a
Out of
smart manager would have did? He would have packaged him up with
it's done.
somebody and go
It's
get a
done.
player.
It's done
Nobody
deal,
wants
Kool-Aid.
Nobody wanted
Everybody
this
Kool-Aid.
draft,
Done deal.
Kool-Aid.
The
Now when
draft
Nobody
everybody
wanted to
keeps
get in
saying
this
There's nobody in
draft.
the
Kool-Aid
draft.
followed up
The
with a
number one pick
so-called
Kool-Aid, this
didn't
might be
general.
hold
the
no
worst
weight,
draft
bro.
ever, Kool-Aid.
It
To
didn't
be
hold
honest.
no
This
weight
might be
this
Cause
the
you
year,
absolute
man.
worst draft
Kool-Aid,
ever.
Kool-Aid, you had 4 to
I
5
understand
guys
it was
that
the
could
worst
possibly
draft,
go
and you
number
as a
one.
manager should know that you should have packaged him up and went and got a player.
Nobody
Kool-Aid.
Kool-Aid, no
wanted
one
the
won
pick.
this draft.
Kool-Aid, I want to
Nobody
ask
wanted
y'all
to go in
something.
this draft,
Listen
Kool-Aid.
for a minute.
Well, you
Listen
could
for a
have
minute.
packaged him up with
What?
Hunter, Bogey, or
Kool-Aid is
somebody.
done.
Kool-Aid, let
It's
me tell you
done.
something. Let me tell you
It's
something.
done.
So you understand what I'm saying.
Damn.
Listen
And
to me,
y'all
Kool-Aid. Listen to me.
oh well,
Nobody wants the dudes on our team.
Hey,
No one
Kool-Aid, if
wants
you're the
them.
son, yeah, Kool-Aid, if you're the Suns, and we said we're gonna give you the number one pick in the worst draft ever and DeAndre Hunter for Kevin Durant, what would you do? Would you laugh at the Hawks or would you accept that deal?
Nobody wants these niggas.
I would took that chance with Bobo.
Oh hell!
No,
Go
bro,
ahead,
we got
Foot.
Zach. I
Go
went
ahead,
with Zach
Foot.
Hey,
instead
let
of
me tell y'all
Go
something.
ahead,
Somebody
Foot.
mute
Hey man, let me say
Kool-Aid,
something
man.
real
Get
quick.
out of
Hold
here.
on, hold on,
Go
hold on,
ahead,
Demar.
Foot.
if you
Let me
really
say
just
something
say
real
that,
quick.
Somebody
man.
mute
Let's
Kool-Aid,
go,
man.
Let's
Let
man.
this
The
man
stop,
number
talk.
man.
one
Let me
pick,
tell
if
y'all
they,
something.
That's
if they
ridiculous.
packaged your number one pick, I would have took
Somebody
that
call
chance with
me.
Bobo.
Kool-Aid. Why you
Come
doing
on,
that?
Demar,
man. You can't be
mute.
Come on,
doing
man.
all that and then
Damn.
Come on, man.
I would
Go
took
Somebody
it.
ahead,
I
call
would
Foot.
took
me.
a chance with any
Go
player that
ahead,
made
Foot.
the All Star team. You go find how many players is on the
Tampa
All
Bay
Star team?
scored.
Bowl ain't made
I,
no all-star team.
See, y'all nicer than me. I would have been muted.
Hey man, let me tell y'all something, man. Why we continue to cry over spilled milk? We can't change what Landry did, the Hawks did, or whatever. It don't matter. All we can talk about is the future. What's gonna
Mm-hmm.
happen or what's going on. Let's talk about that. That spilled milk? The ship don't sail. Where we at? What's up, Maris?
We're 8 to
What
10.
up, Morris? How you doing, man? Appreciate you coming to the stream, brother.
Oh,
You on
Hey,
mute?
what's up, man?
There you go.
I'm yeah, absolutely. I was listening to you guys when I was training, so I'm outside of the gym right now.
See,
Okay.
appreciate
I
y'all.
was just about to
Oh my
joke
bad.
about some
So
type of Rocky running or something, but you are training. There you go. But yeah, all right.
Oh, spotty connection.
Dang, he froze.
Yeah, I can't hear you, Maris. You
You
breaking
Might
up,
froze.
gotta
brother.
stay still, man. Once you do get your signal back straight, you out there walking around.
Well,
You
Bobo
know
is
how
with
it
the
be.
Hey,
Suns.
hey,
Hey,
Foot. Go ahead and make your
no, I'm done. But
There
Kool-Aid,
Can
we
you
you
hear
go.
we
me now?
done,
There you
man.
go.
I
There
mean,
you
why
go.
we talking
Okay,
about
cool,
that?
cool.
Yeah, you going
somebody
in
in
and
the chat
out,
asked
brother.
where Bobo
you
was.
going
I
in and
couldn't
out,
say where
man.
he at.
You
Well,
gotta
we
stand still. Find your signal, stand still, and stay there.
Well, that man don't need to be talking about the Hawks while he lifting weights.
He ain't.
Every other game he was.
Hey, he's gonna injure himself just like the Hawks.
That's what
Oh,
I'm
there he
saying.
is. There he
Damn,
is.
so
Okay,
there's
yeah,
a
yeah.
lot of stuff.
How's it
There's a
going,
lot
Murph?
of stuff that you
he
can't be
froze.
He
doing
froze
when you
again.
talking about the
It
Hawks.
just move position.
Froze.
Nigga.
Drinking, you can do that.
What's
There
up,
Go
you
Murph?
ahead.
Mute, Murph.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know why I keep on getting in and out. So I was gonna say, can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're good.
Can you hear me?
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Excellent. I was going to say, I was going to mention Zach is 19 years old, like you guys mentioned, and we need to remember that because last year, even Victor Wembanyama was very inconsistent, and he was 19 as well, and no one was, ragging him about it. So give Zach his time. Does he take too many threes? Absolutely. Does he shoot too quickly? Absolutely. He needs to follow through a little bit more. His shot selection isn't the best. It's pretty decent, but it's not the best. His defense, like the mom mentioned, is excellent, especially for a 19-year-old. He's playing very well. So he has a lot of positives going for him. I'm going to address Matt now because Matt's up Dyson's asshole for whatever fucking reason. Dyson, or actually,
Jason Tatum was
so
tonight.
last week,
Jason Tatum was tonight. He ripped him a new one.
Yeah, and I'm about to rip the new one too. So last week you said that Trey deserves a pass when he has a bad game because Trey has to all the offense runs through Trey. Fuck it, Dyson deserves a pass too because all the defense runs through him. Every single night he has the toughest assignment. Every single night he has to work as hard as more than anyone else on the freaking court. And what do you guys expect from him? He made Jason Tatum take tough shots, and Jason made great shots. Like Larry said this literally on his stream. Great offense beat good defense. It happens. That's sports. That's literally what happens in professional sports. So I don't know why you're up Dyson's ass about it. Like the better team beat us. That's just what happens. Period. Point blank. You can say whatever you want about it. The better team beat us. They made better shots, and when we played defense, it fucking happens, dude. Like it happens to Drew Holiday. It happens to every great defender in the league.
Yeah.
He's
well, my problem.
What you're
My
do you hate?
look.
Do you
my
hate? Do
problem
you hate
with
Australia?
tonight.
I feel like you
My
hate
problem with
Australia.
tonight.
Part of me
My
thinks like you just
problem with
despise the
tonight.
country, the continent of
My
Australia.
problem. My
Hold on,
problem
John.
with tonight.
John, let him finish. Let him finish.
Oh, I thought he was two.
Great comment, Murris. That's my
Go ahead,
guy,
Murris.
Murris.
Finish.
That's
Go
dog.
ahead,
I thought he
Murris.
was two.
Hey, shout out to the Dixon Way, man. Go subscribe.
Go ahead,
Appreciate you.
Murris.
Can you
Go ahead,
stop
finish,
saying he's a
Murris.
league defender? He's not.
Murris, finish.
My problem with tonight, gentlemen, we didn't even look like we belonged on the basketball court from start to finish because we can't shoot. Okay,
It was
and
more
just
than
like
that,
my
John.
man, just like my man just said, good offense beats good defense. I keep telling y'all, the
That's why I
scoreboard
wanted Zach LaVine.
got a capability of 999 points. Go get them. But if you can't shoot, and see Boston, like I was telling y'all last year, Boston hits 3-pointers over outstretched arms, people in the grill, everything. Boston is an elite 3-point shooting team. Now, our players didn't do a damn thing in the offseason to improve their 3-point shooting. And it's evident because of all of those clankers and clunkers. I thought I was at a goddamn used car lot. I mean, it's just ridiculous. And
I thought it was a construction company.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I mean,
building.
It's just ridiculous how we sitting up here launching threes and see last night really lulled them to sleep. I'm just gonna tell you the truth. Last night, that easy win they got last night. Oh, we can handle Boston. Oh, we can do this, Boston. Oh, we hitting threes. Oh, we ran them off the floor. Now I can put the subs in and all that type of stuff. And then when the game started, y'all look like y'all rolled over like a 6-breasted dog.
Hey, John. They knew they were gonna lose tonight. That's why they had to win against that easy team last night. They knew they would.
had to.
I'm gonna ask y'all something.
Win that game.
Let me ask y'all
That's why I
something.
said it was a must-win last night.
Back to
Let me ask y'all something.
They knew
Did y'all
they
see the
wasn't
offense?
gonna win.
Did y'all see the offense that Boston ran? Do y'all know what offense Boston run?
Shoot threes.
No, that's what it looked like. It ended up in the three.
Rotate, shoot threes, 3 seconds, 3 seconds.
Do you see what
All movement, people movement.
Yes, but what's kind of offense they run? The damn Princeton offense.
Yeah, they run the Princeton.
It's not the triangle like some run. It's the damn Princeton offense, and they ran it into a T. Ran into a T.
Well, I wanted to do. I
agree with Matt.
What I'm saying they do. The threes they shoot is wide that's open. Why? They move it.
Yep.
Not all of them.
Not all of them. Not all of them. They were,
Ain't talking
man.
about when Jason Tatum go get his bucket. I'm talking about.
No, I'm talking about White too.
You
I'm
know,
talking about White too.
I
White
know
have
that.
a hand in his face.
You had White, you had Peyton Pritchard, you had.
But again, it's predicated off ball movement and people movement.
Oh yeah,
yeah, you're right. I mean, Foot, you're right.
They do. And
ball
right.
movement and a hey, they got a team full of mutants, brother. They paid them $600
here we go with the
million
X-Men shit again.
But no. They were missing. Look, they were missing Brown tonight. They were missing Brown tonight.
Talking at one.
Guys, we shot 19.4% from three.
Yeah,
we shot ourselves out the game.
Can I make one more point?
Jaylen Brown had a play tonight.
Let me get one point in real quick.
Points on us.
Yeah,
Let me get one point in real quick, though.
Yeah, let me just get, hey guys, let me just get one more point. I'm about to go back to the train. I'm gonna listen to you guys. I'm enjoying this conversation. The other point I was going to mention was we're talking about how poor the 3-point shooting is. The other thing we have to address is if you look at our roster, we have too many players that lean towards one side of the basketball and not the other. We don't have too many two-way players, and that's a really big issue in modern day. Like we have guys that are good on defense, but they can't play on offense. You have guys that are good on offense, but they can't play defense. And when you throw out these weird lineups, like you're going to see these glaring issues. Like when you have a lineup of like Dyson and like Clint and Zach, yeah, defensively it's great, but like you're going to struggle shooting. Then you're going to throw out lineups of like Trey, Garrison, Bogdanovich, and then you're going to struggle defending. Like we need better two-way players. Hopefully Zach can become one. Hopefully Dyson can become better with his 3-point shot. Hopefully we get lucky and we draft a better center that can do something like that. Because right now, I mean, the lineup is really tough. Anyway, you guys
I missed most of the first quarter. Did Larry Nance play at all?
No, he ain't get no burn.
No, Larry Nance didn't play at all.
See that
will play. It's kind of like what me and Mike was saying earlier. Like, you know that Larry Nance ain't gonna play.
Anybody, Wallace,
Roddy ain't gonna play. None of them guys gonna play because of how coaches.
Did y'all see how tight the game was up to the midway of the second quarter, and then it just fell off when coach made that rotation and put, like that man said, he put the offensive players in there that couldn't play defense. And then if they came in and missing their shot, it was over.
I'm gonna tell you what was doing those.
When he took out the bench was coming back on 2 points. We weren't shooting threes; they were coming back on 2 points. We put Trae Young back in the game with Zachary Ricochet, and yeah, that's what happened. They shot us out the game.
Let me make this one point real quick.
But even with the shooting, man, we still, even with the shooting, guys, we can't prioritize threes. We can't run 5 wide. We have the worst shooting team in the league. That is a product of Landry Field building his team. That's also a product of this owner not wanting to spend money. Guys, until we get a new owner, we're always going to suck.
And then you got.
I don't want to argue about players no more. I don't want to argue about players no more. I don't even want to argue about the coach. Until we get a new owner, we will perpetually suck. Plain and simple.
And it's funny because you see,
owner is literally trying to build Disney World. Yeah, and he don't care about the product on the field. He ain't gonna put one Mickey Ficky. He almost about to get me to curse on stream, man. He ain't put one Mickey Ficky dime into this team. He gonna put it in his pocket and say that's an outside venture. Tough. When I see us get it, they're gonna waste. We're literally wasting the second best talent this team, modern wise, have seen since Dominique. It's ridiculous, man. Yep. We wasted Joe Johnson. We wasted Trae Young. We wasted Dominique.
Let Marion go ahead and get in.
My bad. Go ahead, Marion. Go ahead. My bad.
Appreciate that. Thank you.
Go ahead.
One thing, and this is about a player. I want to see it. I want to see him do better. But in terms of our offense, our coaching, I think that something is wrong in terms of the way we're coaching Jalen Johnson. Jalen has to learn the basketball IQ of taking advantage of smaller players. He has to learn the basketball IQ of doing what works. I hate to see when he comes into the game and starts shooting threes when he got a perfect advantage over a smaller player, and he's been taking advantage of that size advantage, and then all of a sudden he stops and goes back to this idea that we must be 5 out and I got to shoot 3-pointers. I think that's ruining his game, to be honest.
Dumbass coach.
Whenever you, I mean, the coach has to understand that sometimes our advantage is the 2-point shot. Sometimes our advantage is the mid range. Sometimes our advantage is taking advantage of a big man on a small in the post. And it's not always about us shooting threes, but I don't know if that translates to what our players are doing.
I can agree with you 100% everything you said. That's it.
But
because if you're Trae Young and you get switched on to the center, Trae Young should be driving to the basket and getting contact.
Who can shoot a mid-range shot on this team? You
DeAndre
traded him
Hunter
away.
can.
You traded him away.
Hunter comes back.
I'm gonna tell you.
He did trade him away.
One thing.
Traded
You think
him
these
away.
pros can't? You think these pros can't shoot no damn mid-range shot?
No, they can't.
They made it to the pros.
No. Hey, Larry.
No, they made it to pros for a reason. It's the dumbass coach.
Hey,
Yes,
no.
Yes,
These jokers don't know how to do nothing.
No, that's what you think.
That's what I know. Look at the Hawks. Look at them right now.
Make layups, bro.
Look at them right now. Look at them right now. These jokers can't shoot drugs with a skinny needle and a fat vein. These jokers can't shoot. Period.
Okay.
I've been looking at them for 4 years. They drive into the middle.
You're looking at dumb offense. No.
Wait a minute. All of them will dribble into the paint, stop, and look for somebody to pass the ball to instead of
offense. That's the coach's offense.
That's not the offense.
You're supposed to have some common sense. They were doing this under Nate McMillan foot. They were doing this under Nate McMillan foot.
Hey, they got some dumbness to them too. That's the player and coach. Because at the end of the day, the coach need to correct them and fortify what they want them to do.
I'm telling you, no.
If I was going to draft somebody who's going to shoot 1 for 9 from 3,
but if don't go in the basket, it's not going to work. That's a bad call because they cannot execute the play. Oh, run it down the hill.
Ain't no play.
Miss the layup. Run it down the hill to Clint Capella. Butter his fingers. What you gonna do? Lay it up under the backboard. Oh, dump it into Clint Capella. Let's run a play for him. Oh, the hook shot goes over the backboard. That was a coach's call to a player to take the ball and score. But what he do? He throws it over the backboard.
Y'all say he missed all them shots at the basket, right? Where's all his shot? And what he's shooting at? What's his percentage? There it is.
4 points.
What's his percentage at the basket? So that's the only shot he takes.
We don't want to talk about no percentage. No, plays is not no winning plays, bro.
He had 4 points.
What percentage does he shoot at the basket?
What's that percentage? Buttery Bricks is not clutch. Buttery Bricks is not a winning center.
Whatever y'all say. I ain't say he was.
It ain't no percent. I bump a 2. Bump 4 times shots and hit 2 and be a 50%. Bump that.
Whatever.
I want him to shoot 20 times and be a 40. Let me dump it down to him. Let me dump it down to him 20 times and let him go get me 40.
And see, and that's something else. Clint Capella is not a play design option. He's not. They don't run any plays for Clint Capella except for that doggone law. All right, and everybody has peeped that law. Everybody's peeped that law. They always just have some people around, and when they throw it up there, Clint Capella, the man can't even jump off the floor, and somebody else picks it off.
Hold on for a second. Hey, Mike, can you hear me? Hold on for a second, everybody. Mike, can you hear me?
Yep.
You got it? Because I'm going to jump off in a second. You got it?
Yeah.
If you logged on, then you got it. All right. I keep going. I'm going to jump off in a second.
All right, Foot. Holla at you, fam.
Oh, I ain't finna jump off right now.
Oh, okay. Up, game over. Kansas City won. Yes, Kansas City won, guys.
Well, hey, Mahomes got the ball in overtime. You knew I was going to happen.
Kansas City won. Game over.
But man, Tampa Bay ain't dead, though. Tampa Bay ain't dead.
We 3 games above them now.
Yeah.
Because we got the tiebreaker. So they got to beat us, you know what I'm saying, beat our record. So yeah, we good. Yeah,
they got to beat the overall record. So
that's good. Right.
As long as we keep doing what we supposed to do.
The Falcons have enough sense to go get the quarterback. He might not be the overall. He might not be that, but they went and got the quarterback. That's how you got to do it, man. You got to go get the player, man. Then we please go get the player.
Do we have the money and do the
We don't have the money.
And
we don't have the money. We don't have the players to go get that player.
If you know you need D player, you work your way toward getting that D player by what? Dumping all this trash, clearing up money, so you can go get D player.
The salary restrictions say that you can't. You gotta have what is it? 88% of your no, it's higher than that now. It's like 92%. You gotta spend your cap. So you just can't go and willy-nilly dump money. The NBA won't allow you to do that, man.
Yeah.
And the contract, whatever you trade, got to come back, Kool-Aid.
It's got to match.
Trade away people, yeah. You Kool-Aid, that's unrealistic. We ain't playing Madden without the
I told you
NBA 2K without the
GM around here.
And see,
so you
give away all those draft picks.
I'm asking questions. I'm gonna ask you a question.
When you release somebody, or when you trade them, you got to bring that equal money back. So with Kevin Durant, we try to get Kevin Durant, whatever his contract it is, we got to be within 8% of his deal, 10 to 8% of his deal. You know what I'm saying? Within players, it just can't be draft pick. You know what I'm saying? So that's what held up with DeJounte Murray. That's how we had to throw in Cody Zeller, who's never been on the team because he was just in there to fill the cap. You know what I'm saying? So when you do that, you just can't get rid of players and say, "Oh, I'm gonna get rid of these players," and then I have all this money. It don't work like that. The only way you do that is if you sign and trade with contracts that's expiring. Once you sign and trade contracts that's expiring, then you can do that because they come off the books. That's why Larry Nance and Clint Capella aren't coming off the books, because if you want to make a move next year, that's the only way you can, because that's the only way you can free up the books. Okay. So really and truthfully, like Larry Nance and Clint Capella are pretty much here for the remainder of the season. Yucca Congo will be moved before that just because he has a guaranteed contract. And what you're going to do, you're going to move him for an expiring contract. So then those slots come open free. Okay, Kool-Aid?
But Clint will be expiring, right? Clint gonna be expiring this year, right?
So you keep him. You keep him because his number go off the book. You keep Larry Nance because his number go off the book.
Right. That's what I'm saying. I'm saying you want to trade Clint. You want to trade Clint this year. That's what I'm saying.
Don't trade him.
Trade anyone. You need to get expiring contracts back.
Yes.
That way you will have a big number to go get someone next year. But that all depends on if Trae Young want to stay. Trae Young be like, no, trade me. I'm not gonna resign with you guys. You better trade me. You ain't getting nothing.
But
getting injured more is driving down the value.
I'm not saying do that this year. I'm talking about it's gonna be do it in a process.
It's definitely a process, but guess what?
It's going to take a couple of years.
About 2-3 years.
The DeJounte Murray trade crippled this team for trying to reset this roster. Period, point blank. We're trying to build on Trae Young when he don't even fit the timeline anymore. Basically, we're trying to be good enough that we don't give San Antonio the #1 pick. That's literally what we're doing, because Tony freaking Wrestler is too cheap to actually build a winning team.
He's another thing too, guys.
Yards.
I think Atlanta Hawks.
He's worried about the people that's outside where Foot is sitting. He would be sitting in the goat, the inside of that building behind.
And let me add on to this to Larry. Let me add this to Larry.
Yeah.
Atlanta is a big market, or I'd say probably a medium market, but
no. It's a top 7 market in the NBA.
It's a top 7 market. We should be up there with, we should be up there, having 2 to 3 max guys. And obviously, like Larry said, we have a owner who wants to fill his pockets with money instead of, getting product.
RT, can I say something?
Like I said,
go ahead. Hang on. Let me hear Foot. Let me hear Foot.
What I'm saying, somebody, they have to want to come here.
No, I totally agree.
How about go get this, go get that?
Yep,
that's
the problem.
Team up with somebody. They ain't gonna
I
come
get
by
it.
themselves.
For sure.
They need to talk to somebody. You want to go today? You want to go today? All right, let's come on together. They got the money.
Yeah.
Can I ask a question?
Go ahead.
But that stuff that happened. I mean, Phil, we talked about this before, though, Phil.
Yeah.
That stuff that happened with Travis Slink really put a bad sully on this team. Like, you hear it in TNT. Once he got fired, you heard it on TNT broadcast.
Nobody don't want to deal with this clown.
The Atlanta Hawks is a joke organization. Charles Barkley said
Can I
that
ask a question?
said it out loud.
We're gonna let you handle. And let Kool-Aid go ahead and answer the question.
Yeah, go ahead, Kool-Aid.
Hold on.
Okay, let me ask this question.
Go ahead, ask the question.
Okay,
Go ahead,
between the West and the East, when they call in the All-Stars, how many All-Stars is in that number?
12. 12 guys per team.
It's 12 guys per team.
It's 12 guys between, so you got 24 guys.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's a 24-guy pool of All-Stars selected.
Yes.
This is what DeMond talking about. You got 24 pools of All-Star that you can go and get, that you can be looking at trying to get in the process of building your team.
No, you can't.
Kool-Aid.
Look what Foot just said.
They make too much money, Kool-Aid.
No, you can't.
How in the world? Somebody tell me, how did Golden State get Buddy Hill?
People want to go there.
Buddy Hill ain't an All-Star.
And Buddy Hill's not an All-Star.
Buddy Hill's a name, though, right?
No, he's not
an All-Star.
But he's
not an
All-Star, right?
Yes, but you were asking about All-Stars.
Hey, let's go back a little bit.
But he's a name, though, right?
Let's go back a little bit. Let's go back a little bit. All-Stars are voted players.
Yeah.
They vote those players. Now Kool-Aid, to your point, there are more players out there that might not have been voted in that are All-Star caliber. Okay.
Yes.
To your point. You got people that are All-Star caliber.
Okay.
But this is not, just like Larry said, and I've been saying it for the longest. The way that this organization did from when the darn owner overrode the general manager and selected Trae Young instead of Luka Doncic, it started there. Then this DeJounte Murray situation where he said, no, don't give up all of those draft picks in order to get one man.
Got him because Trae won him.
Yeah. Now, those two things.
Go ahead, John.
Hang on.
Hold on, Kool-Aid. Let me tell you. See, you got to go all the way back to the root. The thing started off messed up.
I'll be right back, guys.
You sit up here and you hire all these young'uns, and they overrode and ease out your general manager who had won championships by helping build Golden State's roster. Hey, you got to give that man benefit of the doubt and let him cook, like you guys say. But these people conducted a coup. They conducted a coup, got the man out from in here, and the first result, the first stupid thing they did was went and got DeJounte Murray, which we did not need, but we lost 3 picks for.
John,
all right.
Let me rebut on that. Then I'm gonna be quiet for a little bit.
Hold on, I'm finna get off. Cool. Mike.
Highlight certified chat. What? You see it?
I'm gonna say this real quick. Then I'm gonna get off, and I'm gonna let Mike have it. Then Kool-Aid, you go certified chat. I'll find it. But this goes back to what I was saying earlier. This stuff started earlier than y'all started talking about. It started with what John just said. Then Trae put the heat on him with them little subliminal messages he kept sending, and then they start doing stuff. You got rid of one coach, you got rid of the next coach after they fuss, and then the whole DeJounte Murray trade. That was the trade, right? He wanted him. That's
and Landry.
When y'all talk about why I'm upset, I got a thing against him. This is partly the reason why, because this franchise is messed up because of that. I ain't got time for that. This is what I care about. I don't care about no player. When Trae decided to take that damn plane back by himself and fuss that day, I don't do that. As a coach, I'm not with that. That's you against the team and the coach, and with that little childish stuff. I have a problem with that. Y'all could sit here and go, well, he's 2017. I don't care. If guy gonna leave his teammates like that, he ain't for the team. To me, I don't care if you're mad at the coach, you don't leave your team. So yeah, that's why I don't like the little motherfucker. So now I'm gonna make it clear. That's part of the reason. So now y'all can know. But
yeah, well,
ahead.
you know, that was
Mike, you got it.
Kool-Aid. What were you
Certified
going
made
to
a
add,
great
Kool-Aid?
point right there.
What I was finna say.
That Clint money and Larry money going straight to JJ's salary. So yeah, that's a great point. We still ain't gonna pay no money next year, guys.
Damn, yeah, that's good.
Yeah, we're not even paying no money next year, guys.
Yeah.
Wow.
But my thing is to what John was saying.
Trey out of here, bro.
If we would have got
he out of here, bro.
The other guy instead of Trae Young,
Luka
would have already asked to be traded. He would have been traded out of here, man.
That's what I'm saying, because they wouldn't have built around Luka.
Not at all.
The same way they wouldn't have built around
It would have been the exact same
it would have
thing,
been
guys.
the same situation because
it wouldn't be the same situation because
Luka probably had enough. I don't think Luka would have had better sense to do than what Trae did, is to get the hell up out of him.
Now I believe it, because Luka came out and said before they went and got Kyrie, he said, "I don't know if I'm signing my rookie extension yet." He said it. He straight threatened them. Like, that's why they went out and actually got a good player instead of a DeJounte Murray. And that's why I said Landry Fields should have never got. Landry Fields kept his job because it was a Trae Young, Nick Wrestler move. You know what I'm saying? But he helped facilitate that. They went for him for the final, like, hey, man, you really think this is good? Trae Young won it. Do it. You guys going to promote me? Yeah, we got to promote you.
Supposed to do what they supposed to do for the best for the team.
Well, I mean, when you backstab the,
Nate was part of. Nate was into that trade for DeJounte too, because I got the soundbite on it.
Either way,
I got him saying why he got DeJounte, and when he was saying it with a smile, and I got it in a soundbite. Now, if y'all want to go to my, I'll play it back.
Kool-Aid.
On my show. Y'all want to hear it.
Kool-Aid. This is the thing, though. You didn't need to give up that much for DeJounte.
No, you didn't, man. You sold out future.
Hey, the only reason why San Antonio got all those picks was because of the Rudy Gobert trade, where Utah got 8 or 9 picks for Rudy Gobert.
Do you understand that literally set us back 7 years?
No, it didn't.
Yes, it did, man. Man, we're not gonna come out of this until 2000.
No, they have our next 4 or 5 years, Matt.
I feel like it's a lot.
Man, we're not gonna reach the playoffs until 2029, 2030. Trae Young will be on his another deal on another team. Look, listen, Matt.
If we, how do I, Larry? If we remember,
go ahead, man. Go ahead.
Traded, if you remember that week that DeJounte Murray got traded. Cleveland, the Knicks. There were multiple teams that wanted DeJounte Murray. Denver.
They could have freaking had him.
There were multiple teams that wanted DeJounte Murray. It just wasn't the Hawks. It wasn't like the Hawks saying, "Here's all my money, take it all."
I know that. I know what you're saying. Don't get in the bidding war for an alternate all-star.
No. Wait a minute.
I'm gonna be honest, man. I got
catfish. Talking about the trade we just made, right?
I got catfish.
We were already in July. We had just got embarrassed from the Miami series. We had no other alternative. I'm sorry. According to the Athletic, the only alternative we had was Malcolm Brogdon. Okay, I would take DeJounte Murray over Malcolm Brogdon. So I mean, if
dude,
it wasn't
not at the cost, but not at that cost.
Or they're
not at their cost, man.
Not at that cost.
All
that's too much, man.
Else.
The only way Tony Russell can show me he loves his team is to fire Landry. Landry should be fired at the end of this year.
They didn't even want to trade him. San Antonio said, "You're going to give us 3 or 2 unprotected and then a swap."
Exactly. Correctly. Fire now. It'd probably be better. Fire now.
But Larry, what I'm telling you,
fire now so the new manager could come in and start making moves for 2026.
Kool-Aid. Firing look, I don't like Landry, but firing Landry ain't gonna do nothing. Nick Wrestler still making up positions and being the head of everything.
I'm talking about the owner want to win. This is what I say.
The owner don't want to win. Kool-Aid.
The owner have to be wanting to spend money. He have to go. He hired
the manager.
The manager is the one. If he hired the right manager makes the right decision on the coach and the players.
You know what I would do? I would throw everything to Bob Myers and say I would get out of the way. That's what I would do.
Shoot, give it to Arthur Blank.
I would make Bob Myers president of basketball operations. He can
Who's
pick
Bob
his
Myers?
own GM. The one who actually created the Golden State GM.
Yeah.
He give
The
him
actual
hold on,
GM,
Eric.
the
He give him
architect of that.
he
I
think
would
he gonna
look,
give him
I would
$15
give him partial ownership. I would
Come
literally give him half of my stake in ownership and say, please save my team. If you decide to trade Trae Young and give it up, you still have great standing with all the GMs in the league. Landry
Yep.
Fields does not because of that snake stuff he did. You got to get your son out of the front office. It's like, look, I'm not going to have my son back there. You will have no interference with us, but please save my
Yes.
franchise.
It's not
I
happening.
need people to come into Centennial Yards. He don't care about winning. I need more people in the Centennial Yards. Can you build our team up from scratch? Can you still got good relationship with all these GMs? Landry does not. He is a freaking puppet to Nick Wrestler, who's playing fantasy mode on 2K with our real team. It's disgusting, man. I don't even know how you don't see
Landry
that.
have missed
How
on
about
every
you
move.
got alternate you always got an alternate agenda because you invested in Centennial Park. Yards. So that's smart on you. But again, for the fan that's out there, man, Nick Wrestler is the problem. He always will be. We can talk about Trae Young, don't play no defense. We can talk about Zachary Ricochet throwing up grenades up there every game.
I don't think he's as
Shooting
involved as you
6
think,
threes
Eric.
and breaking them all. But ultimately, we are a poor ran organization and nobody want to come here because we're a joke front office and ownership.
I will
Don't
say that,
nobody want to deal with us.
And they got Landry, and Landry have missed on all of his moves. Every last one of Landry's moves have failed.
Hold on, Kool-Aid. We don't know for two reasons. One, we haven't had money in free agency in 4 years. That's one. Two,
Who fault is that?
we just giving out extensions. Two,
To injury prone player.
Any long-term basketball fan will tell you, enthusiast will tell you, to truly evaluate a general manager, you need about 4 years. To truly
You
evaluate
don't deserve 4 years.
4 years. Landry
I would have normally agree with that, Matt, but he don't deserve it.
Yeah.
He did
With what
a
he's done
deal that
so
literally
far.
set us back 7 years, Matt.
Yeah.
2 years. He's been here 2.5 years.
Man, we're gonna be here.
But you get rid of your draft capital for the next 3.
He got
2029 and Matt, 2029. I need an apology from you, okay? If I'm still on this earth. All right. I need an
Y'all know what
apology from
Golden
you.
State record is. Do y'all know what Golden State record is? And they they 6-1. You know they have Porzingis. You know their management went and got a redhead guard named Porzingis and started him. They went and got Kuminga and started him at 19 and started grooming him to be what he is now. They went and got a fool.
I got
Look at what I'm saying. When I'm talking about management and ownership and a manager that knows and a coach that knows how to go get talent, this is what you get.
Well, Kuminga's not a second-year player. Kuminga's like a 4th or 5th-year player.
Yeah,
they got him when he was 19.
I got you, but I'm saying I can't evaluate Landry. It's 2 years. I can't evaluate him in 2 years.
But Porzingis, the little redhead guard, what is he?
And he in his 3rd year.
He's in his 2nd year.
Matt,
well,
can you say that?
And he's a
Can you say
player.
this right now, Matt? Without salary
when I say a manager got to
Hang
have
on,
the
Kool-Aid,
eye
hang
to
on.
go get the player and see that sometimes you have to have the eye to go get a rookie that has the ability to play ball.
It's a crapshoot.
That has the ability to shoot the ball in the basket. That has the ability to play.
Brosdinkus was a 4-year player, as was DeAndre Hunter, and look how he turned out.
Golden State has not re-signed a rookie since who? Draymond Green?
What you talking about?
They don't.
Mooney. They resigned.
Yeah, Mooney.
They don't have to because you know why? You know why?
When they give Mooney a contract.
You know why? Because that
last year they picked up his option.
Give him a new contract.
Oh no. Hang on, I'll check.
Kuminga is the only one.
They haven't. They've drafted bad the last 5.
They signed Poole.
They have not drafted well.
They drafted Poole when
this is his last year. This is Moses Moody's last year of his contract.
Poole, and they gave him a big contract. before they traded.
They did not give Jordan Poole an extension. They traded him.
Yeah, but they gave him a contract on his rookie contract.
Hey, come on. That's for a completely different reason, Matt. That's the only
completely different reason.
They got rid of Poole because that was a different reason.
Bad locker room between Draymond Green and him. That's why they got rid of Poole.
Archie, look at
Hang on.
the last 7 picks. Tell me who they re-signed out of the last 7 draft picks.
The last, okay, give me 1 second. I'll pull it up. You just want Golden State?
Yeah, just Golden State.
Okay, I got you.
Their last 7 drafts, they don't draft well. They haven't drafted well.
Man, are you telling?
So hang on. These are their last first round draft picks.
How you gonna say they don't draft well when they gonna get a bunch of no-name people? When they won that championship, they went and got Curry, brother-in-law.
I'm gonna go back to 2019. Last year, so this past year, Golden State did not have a first round draft pick. 2023, they drafted Brandon Podziemski.
Yeah, that's
the year before. Yeah, the year before the first round, they drafted Pat Baldwin. He's now with the Wizards.
Yeah, he gone. Yeah.
2021 is when they drafted Kuminga, Moses Moody. And 2020 was James Wiseman, Nico Mannion. Wiseman's with Indiana.
Yeah. And just got hurt, too.
Yeah, just got hurt. And 2019 is Jordan Poole, Eric Pascal, and both Pascal's not even in the league. Jordan Poole's in Washington. No. So
and if they holding on to them like we holding on to
no. But what I'm saying is,
so probably at least two guys, Matt, Kuminga and Poole.
But even the premier guys in the league, Kuminga didn't get a new contract. Even the premier guys in the league, you're talking about 7. 1 got a new contract. 1, and they're the best team in the league. Apparently.
Because they know how to move trash, man.
So, can they draft or can they not? Are they trash or can they play?
Yes,
they don't hold on.
But they got moved.
Yeah, they don't hold on.
They don't hold on.
The Hawks should have gotten rid of DeAndre Hunter 2 years ago.
That's how they win.
Yeah, DeAndre Hunter should have been gone
right now. We were laughing that they started 5. Don't you know we were laughing that they started 5?
Kobe Buffkin should have been gone.
Kobe Buffkin should have been gone for Siakam.
Hang on. As much as I would have loved, as much as I like Kobe Buffkin, if you had the opportunity to get Pascal Siakam, you take that shot 100%.
You held on to Kobe Buffkin, talking about you didn't want to go get no Siakam in a trade because they wanted Kobe Buffkin.
You just want to win your way. You don't want to win, man.
It's not about that. Siakam. It's more so about Jalen Johnson. Do you see him as a 3 long-term or 4? I see him as a 4.
Okay, so hang on. At that time, Jalen Johnson, I mean, granted, he showed flashes, but he didn't really take that next step till December, February.
I'm just saying, if you're looking at JJ's art, what you want him to be, you are in. Was it Bob Myers or was it? I think it was Bob.
But as
well, you draft Pascal, you sign, you trade for Siakam.
Yeah.
To maybe Siakam helps Jalen along with his game, gets him to be better. Then when Jalen proves, when Jalen improves like he has, you trade Siakam for draft capital.
Indiana made to build that team that they have now. They got rid of some really good players. They had some bonus them all over there, man. They got rid of all them guys.
Well, you notice they did not get rid of any young player they believe in. They didn't get rid of Mathurin. They didn't get rid of Nimhart. They didn't get rid of the dude they took in the first round last year. They didn't get rid of any of they believe in.
Who are you talking about, Matt? Are you talking about Indiana, Matt?
Got good players that can play.
Okay.
You bring them in. You look at the good players and then you throw out the trash. You know the problem with
Indiana didn't give up anybody that they value.
Holds on to their trash too long.
Okay. I do agree with that, Matt. I do agree with that.
What are those people who you call that hold on to their trash too long? What you call them people? They're
Hoarders.
Hoarders.
But
Kool-Aid has become hoarders, man. Come on. Clint Capella should have been traded a long time ago.
I'm not disputing
Bogey, Horner. All these guys should have been traded and moved up.
But I'm not disputing any of that, Kool-Aid. I believe Bogey should have got traded. I believe Capella should have got traded. The problem with Hunter is because of the money that they gave him, they want value for him. They don't want to dump him. They want to get something in return.
The value for him.
You can get value for him.
For that. I can't blame them for saying a wing that gets me 15 or almost 40% shooting. I want a good player back.
Listen, hey Matt, guess what, Matt? I mean, I can't really defend. If you can't do that, how can you defend Landry Fields?
Hunter been on.
Are you just gonna say he's beholden to the owner, and that's why he make all his stupid moves?
No, he tried to get rid of Clint Capella for 3 years. Nobody wants him.
I understand that, but Matt, if your general manager doesn't have any power, that's why I call him a puppet, bro. If he's beholden to the owner's kid,
what power are you talking about?
I'm talking about if he look, man. If the owner kid who don't have any basketball experience,
Larry, I really think his power is not as high as you think it is.
He shouldn't have no power.
Yeah, he should have no power at all.
Every owner walk into the building because his daddy owned the building. Like, come on, man.
Every owner kid got power. The dude that owned the Sacramento Kings, his daughter is one of the top executives for Sacramento. Every owner.
Yeah, but is she making decisions? Is she making decisions?
No,
why do everyone want to be the bosses?
Power structure.
Why do everyone want to be the bosses?
All of those extensions, man. All of those extensions. Why?
And shoot, even during a few years of the bust era, it kind of was terrible. It was a dumpster fire. After the 2009, 2010 championship with Kobe, Lakers were terrible.
Yeah. But I'm just saying they still got a championship out of it. We don't have any championship, RT.
I know. Oh, yeah.
Hey, guys, listen to this. Sadly, with this team, we are still close to going into the salary cap. With this team. Think about that, man. That's stupid.
And it's funny that Kool-Aid brings up the salary cap. All the better teams right now are above the second apron.
Yeah.
I mean,
we almost at the first apron. And we are.
RT, but I said this months ago, like we're not going into I don't anticipate us going into the tax until possibly 2027, maybe, because in 2027
we will never go into tax, man.
I'm just saying, that's your best hope. It's 2027 because Centennial Yards will be open in 26. Well, it's too late for the 26 season, so the 27 season it'll be in full swing. That's your best hope. It's 2027.
Matt,
that's
Trae
it.
Young will be gone by trade deadline if we don't play better.
He's already proven he's not going to take money out of his own coffers to pay for it. So it has to come from somewhere else.
If he's not going to spend it, he's going to pocket that money. Trae Young either going to be gone if we continue to play like this and he getting beat up and worn out.
I mean, not right now. It's too early in the season. But like if this continues to,
it's not really too early. It's not really too early. But
if you don't like where the team's going, you have a right to ask out.
Yeah, I mean, look, I'm not gonna sit here and be mad if this organization, this owner, and this general manager, along with Travis Sling, I'm not expounding him or any blame to, because he gets blame also for drafting DeAndre Hunter and Cam Reddish. You know what I'm saying?
Extension.
Yeah, and giving Clint Capella extension. I'm not giving him no pass. What I will say is he's the one that had the relationships with all the other teams.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Landry don't. And when he did that snake stuff and let the owner's son get involved in stuff like that, Travis quit. He didn't get fired. He quit.
Well, I don't know. He's with the stories. I don't know.
He quit.
There's different things, but yeah.
He asked to be fired.
If you get fired, they will actually say you're fired, not saying you'll take an advisory role.
But a lot like Woj and Sam said he stepped away. Woj and Sam said he stepped away.
This is what happened, man. This is what happened. He said, "Look, I'm not gonna say it out loud what y'all did to me. I got something written up already." I promise you that Travis Slink wrote that up for what the house can put out. It was like, look, Travis Slink is stepping down for an advisory role. That's exactly what was put out on ESPN. You know what I'm saying? He will not be there for day-to-day operations.
I'm saying
All right, guys. I'll talk to y'all later. I'm out.
All right, man.
Appreciate y'all.
It was 50-50.
Yep, everything is turned over to Landry Fields now. You know what I'm saying?
I think it's 50-50.
Nah, I don't think so, man. I think he straight quit and gave them that statement like, "This is what y'all gonna say,"
Yeah,
and
quit,
I'm
man.
gone. Because as soon as he was able to get another job, when the season ended, the Wizards picked him right up. He wasn't gonna be sitting there worried about a job. He had a job as soon as he quit the Hawks. He already had another job lined up. It's just contractually.
I'm not saying he was. Larry, I'm not saying he could. I think he was an incredible draft. I think he's when it comes to drafting, like not just the players he took, but like just his evaluations. Because I think he's a genius when it comes to drafting. But the overall build of the team, I had questions about that. So, like, I don't know if I could trust him building a team. But as far as drafting, like what he does with Washington, he's in part. He's their scouting director. He drafts. That's what he's excellent at that.
Yeah, no. I agree with you on that. I agree with you on that.
Where's the resume of
Landry? He's the first one.
What is Landry's resume?
But Landry,
You know what you said about Landry? You know what you said about Landry and his evaluation and stuff like that is that he kind of echoed the same thing about Cam Reddish and actually came out on radio. I wish I had that interview. He came on 92.9 The Game and said that Cam Reddish had the best overall talent on this team over Trey Young.
And
he
I
said,
believe
Trey
he
Young.
showed that in practice.
Hey, is this Landry first time managing?
Yes.
Yes, this is his first time being a general manager of an NBA
He'll
team.
get another job after he get fired, man.
He was the general manager of
really bad,
G League team, right? He won a G League championship, right?
Of the Austin Spurs. But like I don't like I said, me personally, I believe in Landry. I think he has a very good eye for talent. And I think he's going to put a team together, but he's handicapped. He got Capella, nobody wants. He got DeAndre Hunter, who I love DeAndre Hunter, but DeAndre Hunter's injury prone. I could get off Hunter.
Okay.
I would. Bogey. He didn't want to keep Bogey. He was about to trade Bogey.
Extend those contracts though. Who decision was to extend those contracts?
I understand all of that.
Let those contracts just go out and release them or whatever you had to do.
Which one?
Who idea was to extend those contracts?
Well, who are you talking?
It was Travis Slink. It was Travis Slink that extend the majority of the contracts we have right now. So I can't. Congo wasn't Landry.
I thought it was Landry.
It was Landry.
It was Landry who made the decision on extending those contracts after Travis left.
It wasn't DeAndre Hunter. Yeah, Travis Slink was DeAndre Hunter. Yeka Kongu was
he did DeAndre Hunter. He did Clint Capella.
DJ.
Because Duplo had not his contract had not came up.
He did
get over the DJ trade, man. And my hand is up, man. I was fooled. I was catfish. I thought that DeJounte Murray could play defense like Dyson. I thought we were gonna get that type of defense, but he can also score like 18 points a game. Obviously, I was definitely wrong. He's more of a gambler getting the passing lane still. He was never going to stay in front of anybody. That he literally looked like a taller Trey, like body size. Like he couldn't take physical beating. Then when DeAndre Hunter got hurt, then when he had to guard wings, he definitely wasn't going to do that. So it was bad all the way around.
I mean, I don't. But like I said, I don't have a problem.
I don't hate DeJounte.
Landry ain't nothing wrong with making a trade like that, but how do you go and gamble off like that's the trade of all trades to give off your first round picks, man? Your picks.
Yeah, that's the problem with the whole like trade. That was one step under.
Y'all have to keep in mind that for two things. One, we were done developing, according to Nate. He wasn't developing nobody anymore. So why
That
do we
is true. That is true.
anyway? That's one.
But man, we gave up one less pick for
Just
the
go and get
what
free agents,
the Nets
man.
did for Kevin Durant. They
but
got
that
4
was
picks
different.
for
That was
Kevin
he
Durant.
wanted to go there. That was negotiated. But like I said,
No, but what
if Atlanta, if there weren't other teams that were interested in DJ, I would be like, yeah, you know that I fought them more for that.
You
Wasn't
are
a bad
Dallas spent less to get Kyrie Irving than we gave up for DeJounte Murray.
But
That's
Larry,
why I say it's a fireable offense, bro.
But Larry, he gave up 2 unprotected picks. He got back 1 unprotected pick. That's a wash.
It's not a wash.
It is
unless
a wash.
Unless the Lakers suck, it's not a wash, man.
Larry, how do you know we would have been
Our
mad?
picks are the most valuable picks in the NBA outside of the Pistons. Is that a lie? The way we're heading right now, is our picks not the most valuable picks outside of the Pistons?
I don't know if they're more valuable than Washington and Charlotte.
Washington beat us.
I mean, but they didn't lost like the other games.
Washington beat us back to back, but they beat us, man.
Washington, the only 2 games Washington won was the 2 they beat us.
Beat us, man. That's what I'm telling you.
They're the only 2 they have won.
Look, if Trae Young leave, if Trae Young get hurt or leave, our picks are the most valuable pick in the league.
If he leaves, I agree. If he leaves,
or he get hurt for a significant time.
But
Larry, man, I got a Spurs streamer.
But Larry, that's
is literally
2020 hindsight.
About what's going on.
How can you say that 2 years ago?
Huh?
How can you say that 2 years ago? You're not anticipating Trae to get hurt or anybody to get hurt 2 years ago.
No. What I'm saying is the trade. If DeJounte isn't the player, like,
but I'm saying
if
you're speaking about
doesn't
it
have
now
the defense.
I'm talking about when it happened.
No. I look, when I went back and looked at it, I think he was greatly improved by Derek White. Like, Derek White got him to all defensive team. We're gonna keep it a buck. That's what happened.
But Larry, even then, when we talk about Derek White, at least according to the Athletic, Landry Fields had a deal to get Derek White for Bogey and a first-round pick from San Antonio the day before he got traded to Boston. Travis said no because at the time Derek White was not a good three-point shooter. At least according to Chris Kirshner, Travis said his White's defense did not equal Bogey's shooting. The gap was too big between his defense and Bogey's shooting. So he kept Bogey.
That's Travis' fault.
Right?
That's one. I remember that.
DJ got benched for White, though. You know that, right? In San Antonio, DJ got benched.
I know they're in the same position.
Yeah, he did.
He did.
Well, no. Initially, he was coming in. But then
DJ said that. Then what DJ said?
But I'm saying,
but that's before the other guy. That's before the other guy got hurt, and then he became the starting point guard. But initially, DJ was supposed to be,
when I think about Landry, I think about that, and I think, well, what if we would have got Derek White? And what if Travis just would have said okay and gave up his love for Bogey, and we would have got Derek White? Maybe we would have went to the finals like Boston did that year, but like he could have helped. That proved to be a great trade. So I'm like, I view Landry differently than y'all, because if we were able to execute some of the trades he wanted to 2-3 years ago, we would be in a better position. If we would have drafted Tyree Easton like he wanted instead of AJ Griffin.
Okay, what Landry position was with Travis here? What was Landry position?
Wouldn't Tyree Easton be really good on the Hawks?
Yes, extremely.
So I'm saying, like, I look at Landry differently than fans, because like I read like what he wanted to do. He wasn't able to do everything he wanted to do.
He got full power now, man.
Now this 2 years after the fact, where he got to clean up Dre. He got to clean up. He got to clean up Dre. He got to clean up Bogey. He got to clean up Capella. It's a lot of shit he got to clean up.
And he missed on Zach
How can
He
you
missed
say that
on
after 7
Kobe. He
games?
We
missed
don't
on
look.
Bundy.
We don't know. I know I went on a tirade about Zach, but really and truthfully, we don't know what Zach's going to be. You know what I'm
After
saying?
7 games?
I'm just saying,
I would
right
No,
now,
hate
we
to
don't.
I
We don't.
see
I'm
right now,
after
man.
7
No,
games.
we don't know what Zach
Okay,
is
I
going to
don't know
be.
what Zach gonna be.
We
Okay,
don't.
I
And
don't.
let's
Okay,
be fair. We don't
but
know
he
what
got
Zach.
2 years. He got when those rookie contracts come up.
In another
He
2
got
years.
2
2
years.
years.
So he got 2 years to get his stuff together,
I said
and,
4. I
and
said
hope he
4.
don't become
As a GM,
another
you
piece
get
of
4
trash that
years.
we gonna be harboring.
As a
He
GM, you
ain't
get
put in
4
2
years.
years. Let's see if the manager is gonna let him go.
Matt. Mikey asked for the link.
I'm not. I have to get. Let me text Mike because Mike. I'm not signed in, so Mike has to get a link.
Oh, okay.
Let me text Mike.
But
But
yeah,
that's what I'm saying. Cool. That's what I'm saying. Larry, I can't judge Landry as harshly as fans because like I know what he wanted to do. He couldn't do everything he wanted to do. If we had Derek White and Tyree Easton, we'd be a totally different team. We never would have got DJ. We still would have had those picks. We wouldn't have got a youth pastor. We actually would have got a 6'8", 6'9" dude who can actually play defense and shoot threes. We would be a totally different team.
I mean,
all right. So Matt,
I don't
you
know.
feel like
I don't know what
you
you say.
feel like
I mean, if
you give
say
him
that
grace
too,
on the
then that's true.
DeJounte Murray trade. I differ and say that the DeJounte Murray trade crippled us for 5 to 7 years. We're gonna hopefully God willing, I'm here in 2030 and we can talk about this and be like,
That was an all Landry call.
we're finally starting to turn around because it's just like I'll kind of mirror it to when we didn't want to pay Millsap. You know what I'm saying? We didn't want to add to Millsap team. And let him go because I knew Millsap wasn't a number one guy. I think everyone did. You know what I'm saying? I really think like he just didn't really he didn't have the game. Like he was an all around player, kind of like Aaron Gordon, how you say. You know what I'm saying? A dark skinned version of Aaron Gordon, but really good at getting like defensive. Like Millsap when he was here, that was probably his prime in defense. Once he left, you know, he was like a super role player or something like that. So when I look at it, you know what I'm saying, I just look at us and I say, man, we waste so much talent as an organization. I just feel like the owner wants to build entertainment. I understand it's the business. We want to make money off of it, but we ain't really serious about winning, man. I don't think any team can go negative just off the TV deal.
Well, I mean, Mark Cuban said if you're not in the tax on a good year, you make $70 million on a good year. He said he can run a coffee shop and make that. So he said if you go into the tax, it's less than that. It's less than that. So I'm like, okay. I knew like 2-3 years ago, like Tony is probably not going to spend his own money. He's not going to take away from that $60 million because the luxury tax is what, $20 million? The tax bill is like $20 million. So he walking away with what, $30 million, $40 million. And if you're a super fan, then that's cool. But if you're a billionaire looking at spreadsheets and portfolios all day, that's no money. That's nothing. Like, yay, I get like as a fan, like yay. But like as a business person, I understand. Like it makes sense. That's why I said I thought the real estate venture is going to be a constant flow of money for him to be able to pull from to go into the tax. That way he don't have to pull money from his own.
Man, you got more faith.
So he was the sixth or the seventh richest owner, right? He was one.
That's his money.
Seventh richest owner, right?
No, Kool-Aid, I'm not trying to tell the man how he's supposed to spend the money. What I'm saying is, I don't know if he's serious about winning. And I personally don't feel like he's going to put money from a different, separate venture into the Hawks.
It's all under one umbrella. It's all Hawks. It's all under one umbrella.
Yes, but no, because the other money coming from the Falcons game, from the United games, you know what I'm saying? It's not just going to be a Hawk. So in my opinion, that's a separate venture. That's a separate portfolio away from the Hawks. I think he's going to treat it like that. He's not going to, just like you said, he's not going to go over the tax and spend money. He want that free money coming in. So if I'm a businessman looking at spreadsheets, you know what I'm saying, portfolios all the time, well, I'm going to, you know, Centennial Yards making this money. Well, I'm going to pour it into this, into the basketball team for what? Why would I do that? I don't think he'll do it. You have more faith in him than me.
I mean, that's business right there,
why
man.
Why would he do it?
Make money.
Why would he do it if
I
he
think
won't
he
do it?
is. I think he is.
Why wouldn't he do it when he's pretty much got 70 after paying everybody, staff, players, everything? He's gonna make like $70 million off rip if he's not in the tax. So if you know that as an owner, and that's why I tell people like they don't need to sell one ticket. Like ticket is, you know what I'm saying? Like they don't need to sell a season ticket and they make millions upon millions of dollars. I'm saying that's literally just to pay the people that work at the stadium. Like season tickets and stuff like that, that's to pay off the people that work at stadium. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, all that, concessions, cleanup, you know what I'm saying? People working inside, you know, all the staff. So really and truthfully, man, like there's no owner that ever owned a team that lost money.
No, I
There's
don't think
no
he's going
owner.
to lose money, but like Mark Cuban said, like $50-60 million to him is nothing. So
Yeah.
Saying one of the reasons he got out was he don't know nothing about real estate. So he said he didn't want to be beholden to people, a lawyer or a business person advising him on real estate. Because the guy will always have that leverage over him. Because he could tell him to buy something
and that's smart.
Work, or so he just got out of it altogether. But
well, he got somebody to buy it, and he could continue to play with his toys. So you know, I mean, that's the best of both worlds.
But
you know,
like Wrestler made most of his money from real estate, so like he knows real
yeah,
estate.
exactly. And that's another reason why I don't think he would go into sink money into another property. You feel me?
I think he would. Like I said, I think it's all one umbrella.
I don't think if he can't build it the cheap way, if he can't win the cheap way, he ain't gonna do it. Then
no, ain't that.
I see it. If he can't get it the cheap way, he ain't gonna do it, man.
All right,
all right, Larry. Mike not responding, y'all, in the chat. I don't want to throw Mike under the bus, but he's about to go. I'm about to go. So
hey, so guys, I'm gonna be at the Knicks game. So hopefully Trey ain't hurt, man. I hope he can come back. Dang, man.
No, if it's a bruised rib, I would keep him out.
I want him to see him play, man. He better come back. He better play on my night, man. I'm like them. I ain't worried about winning right now. I want him to see him play. I got to be entertained. I spent my money. I want to be entertained.
And I would check the the injury report and see in the morning.
Yeah, I check it, man. I'm in now, but that's one of my packages though. But dang, man, he would go out there and get hurt tonight, man. Like, dang, cause ain't nobody else on the team to be sitting out there good for. But I hope the young boys come out there and play, man. I mean, like, I don't understand, man. Kobe Buffkin, them not play. They ain't played yet, man. I mean, look, you know how I've been waiting 2 years to see Kobe Buffkin and Seth London play basketball, man. And they ain't played yet, man. This is very, very disappointing. Very disappointing. I've been waiting for 2 years. These guys ain't played yet, man. I mean, like, and then he traded my man Miles Norris, who probably one of the best guys out of the four. Well, nobody believed that though.
I don't know. I saw him get picked up by somebody.
He got picked up by Memphis, man, for right now. That's where he with. So right now, man. So, but hey, I don't know, man. I go to the game and see whoever play. I'll be quiet at this game, I guess. I hope. I don't know. Maybe.
Yeah, hopefully they don't get. I think it might get ugly before it get better, but this was a rough watch. I'll tell you that much.
Well, the worst part about it is this Trey getting hurt, man. I didn't expect. My goal. I didn't expect them to win both games. And I know Trey played terrible on back to back. He always have. It's part of his what he do. And I was like, okay, maybe one out of the two, if they can. I don't think they're gonna beat the Celtics, but maybe they can get the Knicks. Now Trey hurt, so they might not get the Knicks now. So I don't know, man. Maybe something magical will happen. I don't know. Yeah, it'd be right down the alley. Something magical happen and they win without trading. Oh Lord, then that floodgate gonna open up.
Not with Keaton Wallace and them. I doubt it.
I'm just saying.
Doubt it. I doubt it.
Oh,
All right, Kool-Aid. I'm ahead to sleep. Mike, I don't know. I'll text him again, see what he's doing, but so he can end the stream. But I will catch you after the Knicks game if you're on.
All right. I will. I probably will.
All righty.
All right. Take care, man.
Yeah. Swooping in just like a hawk, translating on a pick in the park. Yeah, swooping in just like a hawk, translating on a peak in the park. And one baby that's far from a flop. Stay from Marina, we blow up the top. DeAndre 12, he just like a car. Lockdown D, get it still in the block. Vic got that vision, he passing the rock. Trey up from 30 with 12 on the clock. I hope your best player got really good handles, why? Cause he might get swiped by Daniel's eye. Told him don't leave both get open wide. Cause he jump away like an ocean, yeah. Chillin' on the fat break, scaring down. But you can't leave open garrison. Just like a hawk, translating on a peak in the park. And one baby that's far from a flop. Stay from Marina, we blow up the top. DeAndre 12, he just like a car. Lockdown D, get it still in the block. Swooping in just like a hawk, translating on a peak in the park. Swooping in just like a hawk, translating on a peak in the park. Yeah. Swooping in just like a hawk, translating on a pick in the park. Yeah, swooping in just like a hawk, translating on a peak in the park. And one baby that's far from a flop. Stay from Marina, we blow up the top. DeAndre 12, he just like a car. Lockdown D, get it still in the block. Vic got that vision, he passing the rock. Trey up from 30 with 12 on the clock. I hope your best player got really good handles, why? Cause he might get swiped by Daniel's eye. Told him don't leave both get open wide. Cause he jump away like an ocean, yeah. Chillin' on the fat break, scaring down. But you can't leave open garrison. Swooping in just like a hawk, translating on a peak in the park. And one baby that's far from a flop. Stay from Marina, we blow up the top. DeAndre 12, he just like a car. Lockdown D, get it still in the block. Swooping in just like a hawk, translating on a peak in the park. Swooping in just like a hawk, translating on a peak in the park.